Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Whoa, the light's actually really... What? Is it always this bright? I guess it is. All right. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back on Friday. Hope you guys are wrapping up the week well. That would be nice. It's usually chill, right? I feel like Friday is usually a pretty chill day for people. At least for most people. So unless you work it regularly, then I guess it's just another day. But if not... Happy Friday, team. Today is February 14th. So, of course, happy Valentine's Day. For those of you who celebrate spending excessive amounts of money to make your loved ones feel loved. Fun fact, good tip. Do it on all the other days of the year too. It saves you a lot of money. It does, I swear. And then it makes them feel extra special. Because you can just say, when they ask, oh, what's the occasion? You just say, you're the occasion. Like, oh my God. That's so romantic. And there you go. See, you're welcome, guys. Good tips. That said, in 2005, on this day, apparently, YouTube was founded. So that's kind of where all of society started going downhill. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So it's been 20 years at this point. YouTube is celebrating 2 decades. That's how fast time flies. Pretty crazy to think about, honestly. So that is how fast it goes. And also... happy birthday to Simon Pegg, which is he's an English actor. I keep forgetting the name of the movies he does. He's a comedy actor. I think he's hilarious, but you can Google him. Simon Pegg, P-E-G-G. He has 2 G's in his last name. Fantastic. All right. Today's question of the day. How do you make time for joy? For me, I went straight into the dark nurse quotes, but for me, I remind myself that everything is passing. So like everything is temporary, like everything that I could possibly make a big deal in my mind, which luckily I don't do too much anymore, which I'm pretty proud of. But everything that you can, like even feel is remotely a big deal in your life, it's not. Okay, so just, if you remind yourself of that, it brings you down to earth really quick. And it also makes it much easier to just enjoy the moment. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're worrying about, etc. When it comes to just having fun or making time for joy, if you will, it's the easiest way to do that is to remind yourself it doesn't matter what we do, so let's just have fun along the way. All right, that's basically existentialism, right? I guess we jump straight back into existentialism. All right, whatever. Continuing, today's stream theme, the dog breath. I tried it once or twice on the stream the other day, and honestly, that thing feels OP as crap. So we're gonna find out if maybe it was a fluke, because 1 or 2 runs is hardly enough to call it science. So we'll see how I feel about it at the end of the stream. Like similarly, yesterday I did the double-edged sickle. It felt phenomenally overpowered on the first mission because it was a defense mission and I had someone stimming me. But throughout the course of playing with it, I realized, okay, right. So it's okay. It's not the best gun, but it's a fun gun and it has cool mechanics and neat gimmicks. So we'll see how I feel about the dog breath. I still don't have any pretty colors on stream. I apologize. I tried to fix it, and the guy that made the plugin that gives me all the pretty colors on stream, he hasn't responded, so I'll just give him time. Maybe he just stopped caring, or maybe he just needs a bit more time. So I like to believe the latter, but of course it could be the former. But we'll see. So for now, it's very minimalistic. I hope you guys don't mind. I will do my best to be as interactive as I always try to be, of course. And I'm still working on the affiliate links. So if you guys end up on the Discord, there's a channel called Affiliate Links. So if you guys go shopping or whatever it is you're planning to do that day, if there's anything on that list that you're going to end up buying through Amazon, if you buy it through one of my links, it actually gives me part of the money. So it doesn't cost you anything extra. It sends a little bit to the Phacil Gaming money jar, if you will, which I can then reinvest back into at least you guys, but also, of course, the moderators and basically everyone that's part of this community. So basically, let's steal some money from Jeff Bezos, right? That's what it is. All right. As always, !join if you want in for a mission. Scan the QR code if you want to join, or !join if you want to join for a mission. Scan the QR code if you want to join the Discord. If you do join the Discord, go to the channels and roles section and then select Helldivers 2, and you'll be able to see me sitting there. Feel free to join. No prerequisites, as always, guys. All right. Let's get in there. Boom. Hello? Unmute. Excuse me. There we go. Unmuted. I am the unmute. All right. Shout outs. Hello, Mr. Cool, Banu Banu, Panda, Titanic. How are you doing? Hope you guys are well. And of course, everyone who isn't in the chat, hello as well. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Let's see. Happy hour streams ahead as always. Thank you, Titanic. Much appreciated. I still think it's kind of funny that you call me the cool uncle. It's not a term I hear often, but I do think it's funny. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hope you are well, man. Rest well. You're probably about to go to bed, right? What is it, like midnight at this point? Probably. Maybe 11. I guess maybe 11. All right. Currently, I do boxing, Thai boxing. Pretty intense. I also did judo and jiu-jitsu. Oh, so you're pretty... So is that officially called mixed martial arts, or like do you not combine them? You just do one discipline after the other? We still have no commands. I guess we start on terminates then. Let's start here actually. Let's start against the squiddies. Do we make this? Planetary defense failure in an hour. Do we make this? There's no way we don't make this. Oh, but we can't actually do an operation, can we? Oh, I need to turn on my dialogue audio. I turned it off yesterday because with the double-edged sickle, your character's just constantly yelling. So it's good to know. Good to know. Wait, is my Discord still muted?
No, you're good.
Oh, right. Hello, Panda.
Hello.
We have 2 spots. You're allowed to jump in if you want, guys. You don't have to queue up yet. Let's see. Oh, no worries, KM. Take your time with the messed up audio. No worries. Dog breath is like the... Hello, Jake, by the way. It's like the rover with flamethrower. Or dog breath like the rover with flamethrower, or both dog breaths? Oh, yeah, probably flamethrower, right? We'll see, we'll see. So this should be, if I'm going flamethrower, this should be acclimated. 50% damage reduction to both. I will try there. I don't know how good this is on a defense mission, but we can try. We can try. Alright, so dog breath. And then flamethrower. And then... Probably need answers to big boys. Do we? Yeah, we probably do. Or maybe I just bring mines, honestly. Whatever. Anti-personnel mines. And incendiary mines because I am fire. Fire boy. This. And then I do need an answer to the big boys, so that is definitely a senator. And then we bring AoE, I guess, with a purifier. No, if I bring a purifier, I feel like I'll never use the flamethrower. I guess. You can join Ahoy, we have 2 spots. Let's see. I guess maybe a cookout for now. Stay thematic. And a gas. Maximum theme. Fire gas. Fire gas. Fire. When do they give us gas mines, actually? When gas mines? Yeah, it looks fine. Alright. It's difficult territory. Mixed martial arts is basically a sport that became its own style. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay, that's fair. I didn't know that. Pretty cool. I just assumed that that's the term they used for basically when people do multiple things, right? Or multiple disciplines in one battlefield, one fight. Good to know. Cool. Thank you. So which one would you say you prefer, Banu Banu? What is your favorite martial arts right now? Is it boxing and Thai boxing? Is that why you're doing it? Or do you prefer the other ones? Whoa, FPS lag. Oh, no worries, Fredo. Hello, Ahoy.
Hello.
Wait, who joined? Oh, Banu Banu wants in as well. Okay, right. I'm pretty sure Ahoy is the other one, so we need 1 spot for the next one. Oh, let me call in Stratagams first before I clear the queue. Okay, stratagems called in. Let me see. Remove player 1. Boom. Alright, alright. The rover with the flamethrower. I can imagine, honestly, with how good the guard dog breath rover. What are we acronyming this thing? But in each case, the dog breath, with how good it targets now. I feel like with the flamethrower, it's amazing. Probably against Terminates, it's crazy good, right? I can't imagine it being bad. We'll see.
Actually, I've got gas loadouts for all 3 factions now for tomorrow.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Dog breath is in 2 of the 3 of them.
I can imagine. That's crazy, right? How it went from being such a poor backpack to like probably one of the best.
Literally just the change to making it so it doesn't stick to one target.
Yes.
That's all it really needed.
Yeah, but then they also made the pathing better, right? So it doesn't go so far away from you.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Hello, Ahoy, by the way. Sorry, I'm not sure if I said that. Let's see. Thai boxing is the most entertaining. Also most fun to... Wait, why is it the most fun to train? So I don't know anything about martial arts, so definitely give me detail. Let's see. It's very painful. Okay, alright. But I love it, and I try to stay away from serious injuries. That is fair. Okay. But so... the pain is the part you like about it, or the pain is collateral? It's the price you pay. Hello, Ellery, how are you doing? How are you doing, eh? See, I can be Canadian. Have I ever told you the story of when I went to Canada? You guys are easily the nicest people on the planet, Ellery. Easily. I just want to set something on fire. Everything's on fire already. Is this any good? That's the dot. I feel like the dot does work against them, right? So is the cookout secretly very good against flying overseers? Oh, whoops, mistakes. Oh, thank goodness you called in the resupply first. No, you didn't. What? Oh, it's over there. Nice. Let's see. Doing well, eh? Where's Sakura when you need him? My buddy, the guy basically that motivated me to go into social media, he's also Canadian. So whenever I say A, he's like, damn it, Phacil. Let's see, you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I just got back into it last year, did a tiny bit of it. Whoa, prepping for your military helicopter career, eh? It's like just in case he has to go into combat, eh? Okay, alright. I feel like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is pretty badass. That's the stuff that, what's his name? The actor that plays Venom, is it Tom?
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy, thank you. He does that too, I think, right? He also does Brazilian... Right? Or does he do something else?
Unsure.
I think he does. Alrighty. Mines, please. So is the flamethrower just really good? Like, what's happening? Are the mines good, or why is nothing coming through the fire? Is it just because they want Frodo that bad? Or is the guard dog breath confusing everything and we're not noticing? Let's see. I like that it's a martial art that you can go all out and put in 100% effort. Basically no risk of brain damage. Well, you get choked out and stuff though, don't you? Like, isn't Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu the one where you lock onto someone's head and like inch your way to snapping it so they tap? Or is that a really poor interpretation from a pansy nurse about what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is. It could be, to be fair. I apologize in advance. So, what is happening? Why are they actually? No, this has to be sentries and stuff. All right, need more science. I think he does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And also, Ashton Kutcher from that '70s show, the guy who's married to Mila. Forgot her name. Also from that '70s show. That's a good love story, by the way. Definitely Google that. Let's see. Pain is usually the price you pay, because your body gets sore from kicking, kneeing, and different things. Why it's so much fun depends on the group, but general potential to play around. So just the group, right? Usually the people you exercise with are a big factor, right? Okay, that's cool. Good to know. So you have a good group.
No.
I did not mean to do that.
Good to hear, Bunny
I
Bunny.
cannot see.
No, that's accurate. You do just go until someone taps, but you never go to the point where you actually do damage anything. Okay, alright, that's fair, alright. That is good to know, so you just tap in time, alright. I gotcha. I feel like the guard dog is doing plenty of work, probably. Like, that's the thing about the guard dog. When I tried it the first time, a couple streams ago, I was like, why is nothing hitting me? And I was just like, is it that good? And apparently it is. Like, it's like a professional Counter-Strike player. It goes over, it throws like one tuft of gas at it. It's like, oh, confused for 10 seconds. Next. So that type of accuracy is just, it's insane. Go guard dog, I send you. Confuse him. Did it work? It doesn't.
Guard dog, use confusion.
Exactly.
It's very effective.
Is it not working? That guy was targeting me pretty well. Maybe that's not it then. I don't know. We need more science in a big map. We're gonna find out. I actually don't want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I feel like everybody has torn ACL. What is an ACL again? Is that a knee thing? Is that a tendon? Is that a muscle? I feel like it's a muscle. Let's see. And I find it gross to have someone to potentially sweat into my mouth. Come on, dog. I'm just gonna pop that up again. Sweat into my mouth. Alright, visual. Well done, Banu. Knee. Oh, it's a knee thing. Thank you. Let's see. I would like to get into Muay Thai. Ooh, Muay Thai is very serious, right? That's the kneeing and elbow one, right? That is very, very brutal. What is that? Is that Thailand? Where's that from again? I think it's Thailand, right?
I think Thailand, yeah.
That's why it's called Muay Thai. I love the new dog breath. Yeah, it's insane. It is. Honestly, we're gonna find out as I do longer missions, but right now this is pretty chill. That's probably just because of all the sentries and mines and stuff. So it has good loadout. Pretty sure the fire does pretty good work as well on the overseers. Let him through, let him through. Have some fire. Well, look at that. Bye. The dot probably does a lot more work than I feel. Definitely need to do some science on the fire dot on overseers. How fast does a fire dot kill an overseer? Do we know? How many ticks?
Pretty quick.
How many times does a fire dot tick per second?
No clue.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I think it's hands down the best backpack versus bugs, probably. Yeah, I said that the first time I tried it. I was like, it's so funny that backpack went from probably the worst to probably extremely the best. So it's a big jump. Funny you wrote Muay Thai. It's very phonetic for native English speakers. I've never seen it written like that though. Oh, that is fair. It's like M-U-A-Y? How do you spell it normally? Oh, Ellery's asking as well. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Muay Thai. That's very serious though, right? I think I saw a documentary once on like a champion Muay Thai martial artist or something like that, and just the what is it? How hard their shins are and their knees and stuff is just absurd. Absolutely absurd. With like no nerve endings on it anymore. So like you can let him kick metal, it doesn't do anything. Something like that. I was like, are you serious? So there's some very serious martial arts out there, to be fair. Although probably most of them have something similar, right? Wait. Where's the other dude? Oh! Do I get to... No, I don't. Alright, whatever. Over there. The dots are definitely doing more work than I think they are. Got him. That's not dot, but okay. Let's see. Thailand, but it stems from this general area because there are different martial arts from neighboring countries have similar, also great styles. Lethwei. I've never heard of... What is Lethwei like? No, I've actually... Is that how it's pronounced? Lethwei? Lethwei? What is it like anyway? Because I believe Aikido is mostly weaponry, right? Is it? Actually? At least there is weaponry, I think, right? I don't know if it's mostly weaponry though. Has anyone ever heard of Lethwei?
Nope.
Wisconsin, have you heard of Lethwei?
No.
Oh. What is the one? There's one from Indonesia. I should know this. My dad is from Indonesia, but the only reason I brought that up is because I had a coworker that did it. It had a really difficult name. It's also 2 words. I don't remember. Crap. Yeah, well. That's a really good story, Phacil. Well done. Everyone knows what you're talking about now. Alright. Explain Lethwei, Banu Banu. Everyone's curious now. From Burma. 10-10 story, Phacil. Exactly. Much appreciated. Thank you. I told you Canadians are absolutely the nicest people on the planet. Called it. Please don't. That works. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, did you just smash your own machine gun with a machine gun? Alright.
Looks like. Oh,
What a throw. Alright.
well, it is what it is.
See, I told you guys.
Those
Canada's the nicest. Sorry, continue?
yeah, those are the super citizens, like, or citizens taxpayer money, so I don't care.
Oh, wow. Alright. Alright. He's not being welcomed back to Super Earth. Alright. Lethwei is basically Muay Thai with added headbutts. Oh. That is nuts, actually. I'm pretty sure there's a reason those are illegal anywhere else. What the crap? Yeah. Exactly. So the main reason why Ellery doesn't or likes Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is probably why he would hate Lethwei. I keep saying Lethwei. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Dot. Dot. Die to the dot. Dot. Wait, is that actually... Die to the dot. He was almost dead. No. Ahoy!
He moved his head too fucking fast.
No. No. Fire. Ow. That was a serious shot. What the heck? What happened to acclimated? Isn't this shockproof as well? Or is their laser shot thingy not shock? Alright. You pronounce it correct, I think. Okay, alright. And I will keep calling it Lethwei until someone tells me I'm stupid. Which is definitely not gonna be Ellery because he's way too busy being nice. Am I right? Boom! Put her there, Ellery. Canada, man. Wait, did I tell you the story actually? When I went to Canada? Okay, guys. Fun story. Here we go. I went to Canada once with my girlfriend. And Canada is insanely big in comparison to the Netherlands. Probably in comparison to a lot of countries, to be fair. So I went to Canada, and then we went on like a round trip. I went to the west part of Canada, I should be specific. And we went for like a round trip. We started in Vancouver, and we ended up in Calgary. And so at some point we went, I think from Whistler to Jasper or something like that. And it's like an 8-hour drive, right? Which is gigantic. Or like going from one end to the other in the Netherlands is 3 hours, okay? So it's an 8-hour drive. We're like 6 to 7 hours in, and there's an accident on the road, okay? And so we're like, oh, there's an accident on the road. But we're from the Netherlands, so we're like, oh, you know, there's someone's gonna come and then help these people out, and then, you know, we'll be on our merry way, okay? So 15 minutes pass, 30 minutes pass, and we're sitting there, we're like, this is a really big traffic jam. And so we're sitting there, 45 minutes pass, an hour passes. In the Netherlands, if there's an hour-long traffic jam, that is gigantic. Like it's like all over the news if there's like an hour traffic jam, okay? Hour passes, hour 15, hour 30, and we're like, what is happening? And as we're like sitting there, hour 30, we're like, this is taking forever. We're like looking around and we realize it's like 6. Yeah, it's like 6 or 7 p.m. at this point. We're looking around, all the cars are turned off, and then like out of nowhere, a guy knocks on our window, right? It's like right, someone knocks on the window, right? And so I look outside, right? And it's super nice. Like it looks like a super nice guy, right? He has like a box with like water in it, like there. So I roll down the window, and he's like, "Hey, you guys okay?" And so I was like, "Yeah, we're fine." He's like, "Oh, you're not from around here, eh?" So I was like, "All right." That's how fast you could tell. And so I was like, "Yeah, no, we're tourists. We're you know traveling your beautiful country, right?" And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna love it here, eh?" And so then like this is my best Canadian accent, by the way. And so we're sitting there, and he's like, "Would you guys like some water? You guys have enough food?" And so I was like, "Wait, why are you offering us food?" And he was like, "Well, just in case, you never know, eh?" And so I was like, "You never know what? Like, what are you talking about?" Right? And he's like, "Well, you never know how long we could be sitting here." Right? And I was like, "But we've been sitting here for like almost 2 hours. There has to be like some progress, right?" He's like, "Well, you never know." I was like, "Okay, all right." All right, I'll give you guys a wild guess. All right, Ahoy, how long do you think we sat there in that traffic jam?
You're asking me.
Yeah. Panda, may I ask you to jump out?
Yeah.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. How long? Okay, Panda, you guess. How long were we sitting in that traffic jam?
30 minutes.
Oh, we've been sitting there for 2 hours, so you say 2:30, okay? All right. Ahoy, give me your best guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in traffic. I don't know.
Okay. I think Frodo's can't talk right now. We were sitting in the traffic jam for 13 hours. We slept on the road. It was nuts, dude. That's how long it took. And the reason why is because apparently there's like, it's an 8-hour drive, but there's nothing there. It's just an 8-hour drive, and it happened like almost towards our destination, so Jasper. But the people that needed to get there came from Whistler, so they were doing the same drive that we did. So I was like, well, that's a 7-hour drive. I was like, all right, great. So yeah, we sat there for 13 hours. Long story short.
Can I join you?
Yes, you can. You can join. You have my code, I think, right? Do you?
1 second.
I am pretty sure we've played before, Banu.
Yeah, I have you. I'm joined.
Okay, yeah, perfect, right. So yeah, long story short, Canadians are way too kind, because what I didn't tell you is that in those 13 hours, it's not just the guy knocking on my window. There's a bunch of people, mostly truck drivers, I feel. They were like going around, like handing out drinks and food. And then like a little bit in the distance, there was like a school bus or something like that. So there's like kids, and like we have no reception, right? Like we're in the mountains, so like you can't like call or anything like that. So there's just a bunch of people taking care of each other. It's just, honestly, it's super heartwarming. So I gave him props. I was like, props to you guys for being like this. Well done, Canada. Well done. Mad jealous over here. Oh, sorry, mad jelly. I can do this. I can talk slang. No, I can't actually. All right, let's see. This. Maybe just gas, right? Fits the theme. Yeah, this is
I'm
fine.
gonna go portable elbow.
Oh, I like it. Go make things go boom boom. Or just boom, really. Okay. Do we cheat? Yes. Map hacks. Alright, let's see. A great point you brought up before. Usually if something is effective, stress tested in sparring, it is present in different styles. So you have stuff that is similar in karate, Muay Thai. Oh, that is fair. Yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of similarities, right, Bono?
Oh, that's my answer. Yeah.
Yeah, you wrote it.
He opened a huge bag of knowledge right there, because I research this stuff a lot.
Nice. That's pretty cool though. There's
In case you want to know more about martial arts, then
Thank
feel
you.
free to shoot.
I will do. Will do. Let's see. Only Russia is bigger by land. Oh, it's okay. So you guys are bigger than just about every country. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Throwing a resupply probably onto extraction. Close enough. Alright. Dog breath. Alright, here we go. Running into as many enemies as I can. Hello. Is this probably an issue? No, maybe it's not. Here we go.
I'm with you, Ahai.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Well, probably pay attention to that. Good. Let's see how well the dots do. Wow. Problematic. Need stims. How well does this work anyway? Double dot. You're double dotted. Just die. Oh, he did die. Okay, right. It's not bad. Good.
We're with you.
50% damage reduction. Yes. Oh, I'm going west. Sorry, guys. Coming back then. Nice job.
Obviously,
Alright, let's see. Hey, what's up, Physio and Downster? How are you guys doing? I'm dead. Woohoo.
Whoa!
Double dot builds. Double dot builds. Probably need to grab a stim here. In theory, this little structure here tells you there should be a stim here. In theory. No, go away. I just want my stim. Go away. Dog breath, put in work. Wait for it.
Second dot coming.
8 bullets. Where is...
Ahoy is flying.
No,
Wow.
no stims.
My
No
My ankle.
stims. Alright, well, guess
I
we
can
do
stim
it.
you, Phacil, if you need.
Sure. Thank you.
Close.
There we go. I'm coming. Ooh! Tesla, alright. Let's see. How are you doing, Physio? How is life treating you? You had a good exercise today, I read on Discord. Very nice. Oh.
Tesla?
A grenade pistol?
No. Oh.
Very nice. Watch out
Oh,
for
sorry.
Tesla. Tesla, Tesla!
Fuck.
I got you. Alright, let's
I
see.
wanted to destroy you.
Let's see. Hello, Donster. If the United States and Canada join, it would be the biggest. Yeah, alright, let's not. Okay, alright. Oh, no. They called in the drops.
Should I drop the hell bomb?
No, should be okay for now, but you can if you want. Probably hold it for... the
I'm
sea-
dropping.
Okay, alright, sorry. Alright. Going for CF. Let's see, how are you doing by the way downstairs? Did the Helldivers work out this morning? Driving my mom to her doctor's follow-up in a few minutes, I'm
60
assuming?
kills.
Nice, well done. Well done, Banu. Very nice, man. I hope the checkup is good. Or follow-up, sorry. I salute you. Salutations. Has anyone figured out if you actually have to be facing the thing when you salute? Or can I just face away while I salute? Good. South, I guess, alright. I feel like with the cookout, the flamethrower is kind of overkill, really. I should have brought something else. It's a mistake. Get gassed and fired. Still running with no stims, but no one cares.
Dropping supply next to you.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Oh, the coordination is real. No. Stims here? No. No stims here. Up there. No, no stimmies. Please, stimmies. Wait, how is that thing still alive there? It got hit by 2 500s, right?
It did? What?
That
It
is
did not
interesting. Out of curiosity, guys, sometimes there's codes we dial in when we get confused like that. Is that future codes, you think? Or you think it's just random? Because sometimes they're just other stratagems, right? How are we feeling? Future codes, probably? Double dot by... Not bad. Not bad. Nice guess. Much gas for you. Get fire gassed. Gas fired. Fast. Gired. Yes. Stims? Where'd you find no, he stole my stims.
Yours, I found it first. Find the ski first.
Oh no. Rude. Alright, I guess we go anti-confuse. Only stims if those opening are considered POIs. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, right. That is good to know. Thank you for that intel, Panda. Very
Well,
good
if you
intel.
want.
No, it's okay. I don't want anything from you anymore. We're done.
No. Okay, Phacil.
Got him. Got him. Alright, let's see. Oh, you're almost done already. Good job. Good job.
I don't want that to hear that from you again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We are
I'm
done.
sorry. If China and Russia joined as one country, that would be
Just
huge. Alright, guys. Straight to politics. I like it, Downstairs. Well done. Well done, Don. Well done. Alright, let's go. Bring the Hellbomb backpack, Pano. Where is it? It's like here? No, it's not. Is it on this side? In there? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I got it. Got it. I have the black box. I come. Let's...
I actually never know how to find it. Is there like a rule? Like, do you look for something
No.
specific?
Not yet, but my brain is starting to get used to it. I feel like it's towards the cockpit more often than not.
Yeah, it's more to the cockpit, yeah.
Look at that! Pew, pew, pew. I am coming, ahoy. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my god.
there.
I thought, oh, that's why. I was like, wait, I thought I muted my phone, but that's my girlfriend texting if you guys hear something.
No.
Alright.
We don't.
Okay. Okay. It should just be an area of effect like the flags. Okay, alright, that's good to know, Panda. So the saluting of the flag or the consoles, you don't actually have to face it. That's a big deal because that means you can look around while you're standing there. I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. So they changed the other plans. Did they change these as well? Or are these still insta-kills? Please. Maybe don't stand next to one when I ask that. I am coming. Ooh. Laser. Is it here? No, I'm in the wrong
Oh
spot.
no, it's over here, I think.
I am coming.
Yeah.
I am coming. Ra-pa-pa-pa. Let's see. Hello, Crick. How are you doing? Ow. Ahoy, I require one of your stims. Shoot him in the leg.
Yeah, give me one.
No, please.
Next time I bring a supply.
I'm about to get zapped. I'm about to get zapped. Stimmy, 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 please. Thank you. Much appreciated. You are amazing, Ahoy.
Fight me.
Fight me. I got you, Ahoy. Definitely did not light you on fire there. How are you doing, Craig? Do the codes when scrambled seem consistent? They do to me. Because I've memorized so many of the stratagems. I feel like oftentimes the codes are just another stratagem. So they feel very much like they're not random, right? But then obviously sometimes there's codes that's just like 7 times down or something like that. But arguably though, you could still say maybe that is still just a future code, because walking barrage is, you know, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, right? So maybe, oh, Gatling, please. Oh, I'm about to get shot in the face. There's no way. Oh, it left. Good. I put a carpet of fire down behind you guys to help you. Don't run into the fire! Ahoy!
Dude, I don't know.
Why would you run into the fire like that, dude?
Because I was facing the enemy. Am I supposed to be like be facing
Alright,
you?
well, we will get our teamwork up to par by the end of this stream. I feel it. I feel it. Meaning the same? Meaning are they the same codes? Just swapped, or are they truly random? No, I feel like for example, sometimes you get my 500 there for just a second was down, up, left, right, and that's the shield gen backpack, right? So why would the 500 be the shield gen backpack, right? So there's these tiny little things where I'm like, is it really random, or are they prepping us for future codes? Oh. Alright, another drop. But that's okay, because I has gas. What is that? Oh, you do too, alright. Maybe that's a mistake then. What? Finish the reload, Phacil. Where is it? Acclimated, very good. What? Okay, alright. Why was that missing? Huh. Okay, okay.
Anybody wants a help bomb?
Do you ever see codes that are existing stratagems? Yes, all the time. Yeah, sorry, it's older text. Phacil channeling Karn with his flamethrower work, for anyone familiar. Deep cut. No, what does that mean? I don't know anything about Warhammer. Sorry, what you say, Banu Banu?
There was a help bomb left.
Oh. Ooh. No, I'm okay. I am gas.
I might just use it.
Yeah, go ahead. Are we attacking this, Banu Banu? Do it.
Yeah, why not?
Do it. Did you drop your backpack already?
I'm dropping, yeah.
I like it. Throwing a gas on top of it for the leftovers. The teamwork. Does it go
That's
through
gonna
the
look
shield?
great.
This is gonna be amazing. Okay, we leave.
That's perfect, actually.
Looks amazing. Alright, let's see. They seem truly random except when they copy an existing code. Oh, yeah, that's fair. We'll see though, right? Some of those codes are interesting, but I do feel like they could be. Like they're similar, right? So like all the backpacks start with down up, right? So I feel like sometimes I get a down up and then the rest of the code doesn't look so random, if that makes sense, right? So we'll see. Maybe, right? There's Scrabble to other stratagems. Now the question, are there other stratagems, arrows that do not exist yet? I've not memorized enough to pick out new ones. I can tell you which ones are new next time we get one. But the question is if they're new or just random, right? That's the thing. Hello, Siren. How are you doing? Merge Scandinavia, Greenland, Canada, Alaska, like top 15%. I mean, longest, most circular country. That is fair. That is also fair. You gas, I fire. And they're dead already though. No, they're not. They made it through the gas.
Oh, they will
What?
die eventually.
What are the
Dropping
odds?
gas.
I like it. Drop more gas. Good. I am acclimated, no worries, guys. Ah. What? Good job, guys. I definitely did not mess up my reload there. Alright, I am acclimated. You cannot touch me. Nice job on the stops there, holy crap. How are you so good? Hellbomb? No. Just die. Have a gas. Have a gas. Ow.
Did I just hit you?
No, Banu.
In here, nuke coming.
Someone killed me. Alright. I feel like there's a list of acceptable codes. Yeah, exactly. But some of them are weird, to be fair, right? Let's see. Karn is known as the Betrayer because he torched all the cover so that his men couldn't retreat and must continue to fight despite freezing temperatures. Alright, I appreciate the reference, Craig. Much appreciated. Number 2, World Eater after Engron the Primarch and the Daemon Prince. Alright, that sounds pretty me. Well done. Alright, I guess I'm Karn.
Yeah. Actually, for the guy, I think Karn is by far the strongest, maybe Space Marine, like physically,
Oh, cool.
because of the blessings of the core.
I put some flames behind you to help you. But I was literal though, I wasn't being metaphorical. Maybe that's worse, actually. Never mind. Maybe that's worse. Please, this Gatling is gonna rotate and decapitate me. Maybe not. Alright, we're good. We are good to go, team. Let's get... Oh. We go. Did you guys grab my
Great job, guys.
Great job, team. I like it. I like it. World eaters, when I feed them, they're not hungry enough to eat worlds anymore. Okay, alright. Is this an obesity joke? What is this, Saren? Or is this a feeder joke? Are you one of those people that has like 10 freezers stuffed with food just in case someone's really hungry? What are we talking about? Where are we going? Where are we going with this, Saren? Help out. 16,384 combinations if we're going off of a 7-digit max. That's a lot of stratagems. Maybe we don't have enough requisitions. Huh? Fair enough. Maybe not enough. Alright. Alright. Who's in queue? Next player is Panda. Ahoy, may I ask you to jump out one?
Yep.
Thank you, bud. Thank you for giving Panda the spots. I guess the good thing about only streaming on YouTube is that I don't have to run ads. But like I pressed, like I updated my OBS to the newest version. I was like, oh, everything looks good. Tested it. You can do like a bandwidth test. And I was like, oh, this is working. Great. Maybe Twitch is fixed. And then I booted up. I pressed the stream button on Twitch. And my whole screen just froze. And then I basically had to wait for like 30 seconds every 2 frames or something. I was like, okay, right. Definitely not working. Good to know. Alright. Get in here, Panda. Panda. Twitch said no. Yeah, not even no. Oh, that was a big fat no. I got the Roman Emperor thumbs down from Twitch. Pretty hardcore. Karn definitely one of the most physically talented fighters / Space Marines. Luckily some of the new Primaris are stronger, but not likely to beat Karn in a fight due to skill, except Lucius.
Oh
How many
boy,
are there? Do you know? How many?
Hmm?
How many? Like, how much serious competition does a Karn have?
Ooh, well, Karn managed. Well, he's strong enough to go against the Dreadnought, if I remember right. A Dreadnought are those big ass mechs, like Space Marines in a mech.
That's crazy.
And those mechs can easily lift up statues, for example. Easily can trample battlefields.
Okay, so he's. But wait, our Space Marines are not human, right? Or are they like some form of
They are
human?
engineered humans, you could say, yeah.
Ah, okay, bioengineered.
They are. They do believe they are above human,
Okay.
which they kind of are, you could say.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, as
That's a really
Creek
strong
said-
bioengineered human then.
So as Creek said though about Lucius, I don't think Lucius could beat Karn. Or maybe he could, but I will join him in that discussion maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, look, it's fire. Maybe it's just laser, honestly. Maybe it's fire. I feel like laser is pretty thematic here. Okay, good. Good. Oh, you don't have to pick the dog breath, Banu Banu. No worries. It's okay. Honestly, it's still feeling amazing. It's just like, I think one thing to really note while I'm doing these runs is how little stuff is actually running at me. Which is such a big deal. Like, how do you play Helldivers 2 and you're like, well, I don't feel like anything's coming after me. that's so rare. So it's interesting. You can't really kill Karn because he's that skilled. That's pretty cool. Hundreds of thousands of Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines. Okay, that's a lot of competition. Notice the first arrow direction is based on the category. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Most of the time anyway. Like a Hulk in Helldivers 2, but stronger. I like that. I like it. You shot it already. One, two. Give me my confuse everything in a 50-meter radius backpack, please.
That sentry just straight up aimed at me and shot.
Illuminate. Get him.
This traitorous sentry.
Get him. Right, let's see.
Gonna have to have a ward with the little kid behind the controls on that thing.
Getting into 40k lately. Honestly, all seems so sick. Yeah, I think like everyone I know that's actually into it. I feel like that's one of those things that I would easily get into as well. So I have to be careful because you know the addiction stuff like that. But I feel like everyone I know that is into Warhammer is the stuff they talk about. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like I love D&D, and people are saying that probably Warhammer is its fiercest competitor, right? In terms of gamer terrain, if you will. So I give him props. How? What? I am Snake Diver. No cheating. Look at this double dot combo. The cookout and the dog breath are a match made in heaven. Like double dot, double dot. double dot.
Pass.
One.
What? What's happening? Oh, Yuki, you outcast. Sorry. Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh, I'm just having a bad start.
Alright, let's see. Lucius kinda has plot armor, so it's not really fair. Oh, okay. Lucius is a protagonist? Antagonist? Karn's better, but Lucius is functionally immortal. Okay, okay. Lucius is only immortal when a sense of pride is shown on the person who
Good job.
defeated him.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm. On
Oh.
YouTube. On YouTube, yeah. Twitch is broken still.
Which is still broken
Unfortunate,
after the
yeah.
update.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh no, I made a mistake. I should have stimmed first before picking up those stims. Mistakes.
Coming to you, Jep.
Oh, I gotta test if this gas drone works on
Here,
the harvester.
here, so this is, yeah, if you look at the codes here, like, this is a supply backpack on gas right now. This is rocket sentry on gas right now. This is unidentifiable. This is cart, FRV. This is seismic probe. This is new. This is anti-tank mines. This is cluster bombs. This is anti-tank mines. This is jetpack. If you stare at the gas, this is, let's see. This is reinforce. This is sentry. This is laser cannon. This is new. This is an extra arrow, but it's the shield gen relay. This is machine gun. That is new. This is sterilizer. This is that was the recoilless. This is strafing run. Reinforce. That is the ballistic shield. So yeah, just about everything looks like it's something we've seen before.
Except the ones where it like makes it, you know, 8 straight right arrows.
Yeah.
And there appears to be some randomness in there, but I almost kind of wonder if those are stratagem codes they plan on putting into the game or something, and they're just like borrowing from them.
That's exactly what I was asking. Exactly my question.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pair a dog breath and dog rover. Oh yeah, like gruesome twosome combos. That's a good idea, honestly. That is a good idea. I like it. Easiest laser call-in of life. It was a precision.
Oh, hello.
Alright. Boom. Shot in the face. Oh, actually. Dog breath, please. Gas him. Gas him up, doggy breath. So good, honestly. The double dots. That's ridiculous how good that is. And honestly, I guess the gas alone kills him, right?
Well, I am just going to use this grenade launcher, it looks like.
I'm still reading the Warhammer stuff. I'm just not pinging everything. My brother mentioned last night, Medieval Knights are probably the closest comparison we've got to 40k. Okay. Interesting.
The grenade launcher is probably nuts against harvesters, no?
Possibly.
It's bad against them.
Yeah, it's so bad, yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Unfortunately.
Wow. Even if you shoot the feet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're
a lot.
kind of... They don't respond to explosive damage.
Oh,
I think.
Okay, right, that makes more sense then. Let's see. That would be a nice short calling off the codes. Okay, alright.
Those are good against chaff and clearing the bases, but besides that, no.
Clip it next time for me, Craig. Exclamation mark clip. Alright, I'll do it again on the last mission. Alright, let's see. It's a fun minigame, to be fair. Oh, don't hit and run me, Panda.
I can recognize most of the code. Only the ones I use a lot, though. I'll recognize all of them.
Oh, no worries.
You didn't, Frodo.
Let's see. Like Space Marines, Knights would have many people backing them up behind the scenes. They'd often be royalty or royalty adjacent. Super expensive armor, centuries old. Oh, okay, okay.
Let's go.
But there's like tons of factions, right, in Warhammer? Like tons and tons of factions, right?
Isn't there like 3 major ones?
Oh, I don't know. I thought someone said to me, probably on stream actually, that there was tons of factions, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Dog Rover will set on fire, so you don't need the primary. They both recharge. Breath has 20 meters, I think. Rover 30. Yeah, it would be very cool, honestly. The double dotting. I feel like if you run with a buddy, we'll try that once we run Terminates. I'll run the gas dog breath rover, and someone else run the laser rover. I feel like
Perfect, I have built for that.
Nice. I feel like between those two, they're gonna decimate bugs, honestly.
I really want fire to ignite the gas. That would be so good.
For sure. And then we just need a rover that stuns, right?
Right.
By our powers combined.
The arc rover. Oh, if they added an arc thrower rover into this game, oof. It'd probably kill you a lot, but I would still use it.
Yes. Yes. Shocky rovers. Let's see.
Here, Banu,
Single squad of knights could take on many opponents. Oh, cool. Yeah, the explosive resistance is fair. Okay. Yeah, bummer. That would make grenade launchers OP though, probably, right? If they didn't have it. Would be too strong against Illuminate, I think. If the Harvesters died to it as well. 40k has like a lot of factions. There you go, see? Siren says it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the HMG, to be fair, is incredibly strong against Illuminate. Like, you can drop a Harvester in like 10 bullets.
20 original legions of Space Marines only, but they split, have a bunch of successors, so it's a lot more than 20. But still, 10 is a lot, I feel. I feel like 10 is a lot of factions. It's more than 20, okay, right? Very cool, though, very cool. Empyrean of Man alone has quite a large amount, and Space Marines are only one of them. Yeah, exactly. So tons of factions. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Electric drone without jump/arcing would be a must. Yeah, probably, right? Or maybe
you could put a blitzer on it.
Or maybe it lingers above your head, right? And then it can arc. I missed.
You can put a blitzer, I think, and it would be okay.
This is going to be a massive laser. Here we go. No, get cast. Shot in the face. Oh ho ho. Shot in the face. What's that? I has Senator. Laser doing lasery things. No, Shap.
Unfortunate grenade.
Dive backwards into the grenade. I'm gonna steal your railgun.
What?
No.
Very good.
I dropped another one if you want it.
No, I
I missed.
just wanted to use one shot.
Good. Alright, railgun is left. Never mind. Why am I keep missing that shot? Oh, nice. New gas! All the gases. This is how you can tell we're having too much fun. We're just moving away from extraction. Only Space Marines is more than 20 factions. Okay, alright, so it's gigantic. Massive game. Very big game. Gas, gas, gas. Maybe incendiary grenades are better just because the gas rover is so effective. Probably incendiary grenades.
Nah.
But still, with a cookout, it covers it, I feel.
I run.
I feel like just-
I like with the torture.
Isn't just...
Like doing a little turning
Oh, we
burn.
can leave, by the way. But just the cookout and the gas backpack, I feel like between those two, you decimate tournaments. Alright, let's go, team. Like, cause it confuses chargers, right? So what? We have impalers to deal with? Okay, fine. Right. It's very interesting. Alright, team. There we go. Blitzer on an arc drone would do a lot of friendly fire damage as soon as any Helldiver got in front of you or you turned. Well, you know, skill issues.
It's true. I mean, the laser drone does a lot of friendly fire damage if you stand in front of it too, so...
Fair is fair. Fair is fair. I don't know. I'm sure they can code some smart AI into it. Let's see. Arrowhead did release the Suicide Armor and Explosive Hell Pots. Yeah, see? You see, Krieg is right. It's coming, guys. I can almost guarantee it. There's a chance, by the way, that I might have to take like a 10 to 15 minute break today. My voice seems to be a little bit under the weather. So if you start yelling, I might have to call for a break. So I guess you guys get your first break today after like 6 months, right? Something like that.
They're working us like slaves.
Exactly.
No breaks.
Hydration check, guys. Drink water. And then straight back to work. The laser drone, at least you have an option to try to avoid. Or maybe... What else could they do with the laser drone? Oh, sorry, the arc drone. If it did arc. I feel like it should arc. But then, I agree though, of course. If it flies over to the other side, it's just gonna zap you, right? So then what do we do with it? Let's fund the theory craft. It's definitely... There's no way it's not coming. So how would they introduce a good arc thrower backpack drone? Oh, it's Panda. Panda's isn't in here already. My bad. Alright, let's get in there. I think it's time for Terminids. Do we have an MO? No, we don't. Alright, it's time for Terminids. Alright, guys. Here we go. Errata Prime? Yeah, everyone's here. Okay. Let's see. What's annoying though is the focus is most like on just a couple factions. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have guessed there's only a couple factions, but apparently there's a lot more, eh? A lot more, eh?
Find out. Holdout style mission.
You mean a defense mission?
No, not defense. Kind of like the drills.
Oh,
or,
yeah, there's drills here. Oh, this is good here. We can do a civvy extract. Civvy extract, here we go. Agreed, Siren. Wish they would put out more about different factions. Yeah, it's true though. I do feel like Space Marines are they like always front and center? Probably, right? Well, I'm trying to think back to the things I've heard about Warhammer, but I feel like if you would have told me it's just Space Marines, I would have believed you.
Some of the stuff in Warhammer is really messed up. Like the nearly dead Space Marines that they put in the mechs.
Another 10,000 years of service. Get on
Another
it.
10,000 years of service. Yeah, exactly.
What the crap?
We're not done with you yet.
10,000 only, alright. Rookie numbers. Alright, let's see. Cookout, gas grenades. This is probably thermites here. There's no way it's not. Need an answer to the big boys. The gas covers the gas. The cookout covers the... Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, so yeah, who has the laser rover? Okay, Jap has the laser rover. I like it. I like it. So cookout covers fire. You have a sterilizer and also fire. I have the gas rover. So we have double gas between your sterilizer and my backpack. And we have double fire between my cookout and your backpack. Alright, so we bring gas dog. And then I guess we bring answers to big boys. So the 500 is smart. Probably more gas. Maybe I bring fire then actually. Maybe I bring fire.
I got an answer for the big boys.
Alright. And then what probably? No, I have enough fire. I feel like the cookout is enough fire, honestly. Like everything's always on fire.
That's a straight up delete button.
I mean,
Okay,
honestly, if you
I'll
just want to spray and light everything on fire, the breaker incendiary I think is still top tier for bugs. There's just no stagger on it, which kind of sucks.
I do feel like maybe ammo might be a problem though. I feel there's
I'm
plenty of
taking
fire.
a supply pack.
Okay, alright. I do like the stagger though, to be fair. Yeah, I'll bring the stagger. Alright, it's fine. This is fine. Everything's gonna be on fire and gassed, so we'll be fine. Alright. Probably
won't
this.
even come near us.
I did sprint because
Perfect.
hot
Errata
planets.
Prime.
Yeah. So many good factions. Wish they would expand on. What is your favorite faction? What is Connor's favorite faction? Connor's his son. He has a YouTube channel, by the way, guys. Feel free to support. Please support his son in his YouTube channel endeavors. Unlike myself, who's a complete ass, his son actually sounds like a really cool person. Let's see. Ultramarines and Canadians are insanely boring. Whoa, easy. Back. Oh, sorry. She said Cadians. Never mind, Cadians. I take it back.
Canadians.
Okay. Let's see. No, they're not actually. Canadians are amazing. Let's see.
All barrel bushwhacker is the only way.
What is Raven Guard? So that's not humans, right? That's not... What did you call it? The Kingdom of Man?
I require maximum thunk on my bushwhacker.
I threw a resupply towards the extraction. Alright, let's go. Let's go, chap. Firing gas. Boom booms.
I see a Well, I saw a thing in the distance. Where is it now? There it is.
Got him. Fire and gas, fire and gas. We're fighting this
Careful.
breach. We fight this breach completely pointlessly. No one cares.
All I see is a target-rich environment.
Yes. Place more targets. Ooh, missed. Bummer. I got him.
Let me just add to the fire here.
I like it. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Charger. Thank you. It's already dead. Everything's already dead.
You're a
Napalm!
little close to that
Back
napalm
up.
barrage there, buddy.
Oh wow, that's not necessary.
Everything's already dead. Alright, we back up. I'm going for the resupply then. I guess we go clockwise.
Likewise.
I guess we go clockwise. Alright, let's see.
We can get high ground.
Wait, this breach is still going. Hold on. I fight.
What? Really? Look dead.
Yes.
No, not breachy enough then. Let's see. Raven Guard are basically stealthy space marines. Oh, that is pretty cool actually.
How many charges? Wow.
A stealth faction. Oh, go to east, go east, chap.
East? Okay.
I will do this here. All right. This is easiest clear of life. Boom. Come back
I'm
up.
ragdolling like crazy.
Let him come here. Let him come here. Call him in, Frodo.
Oh, I got him. Ooh, maybe. There we go.
He is thermited.
Nice.
And gas.
And gassed. He's confused. Bye. All right, let's go.
On fire.
See, this is the thing about gas. Look, the charger is just like whatever. Like no one cares
Thank
about
you.
a charger.
Thank you.
Go north, I guess. Go for the backpack. Oh, it's such a problem. We can't pick up the backpack, guys. I guess I'll drop
I mean,
it.
we're close enough to extract. Yeah, if you want to do that, I'll work on Seath that's right next to it.
Okay, sure. Gas and fire, gas and fire. See, nothing attacks me. This is the thing about this backpack. Here we go. Look at this. This combo, guys. Everything dies or just runs off randomly.
Yeah.
Look,
Dazed
random.
and confused.
Look at this. We just got here. How's everything dead? What is happening? Alright, let's kill everything first.
Oh no.
I'm pretty happy I brought the coconut, luckily. The staggers. I feel like the stagger's working. Luckily. I do,
Nice
I do,
500. Perfect.
I do agree with Frodo, though. I do think the breaker incendiary is better damage. Everything's just dead. How did we do this, Jap?
Ooh, easy. Yes.
Why so easy? Alright, I guess I'm juggling. Where's extraction, actually? There it is.
Crossbow is still one of the most ridiculous weapons in the game, I see.
It is. Yeah, it really is. Stamina? Oh, actually, that's pretty
Thermite on him.
I can kill him right now.
Get cast. No. What? You chopped me. I'm getting breached.
Oh, is that a stalker?
Oh, I just realized I
what?
probably don't fight. Oh, actually, I do fight here. It's fine.
Oh yes, I got the bug where I'm permanently prone.
Snake diver.
Got you.
Oh, I need to back up.
no.
Oh, is the Titan gonna break the backpack actually? Good. Oh, I need to back up before he spits. Oh, spit.
You alive?
Double
Bye-bye.
explosive, napalm, double static.
One more. I has one more Titan.
I'm coming.
Oh, nice shot.
Ooh.
Good recoil.
No, I reloaded and I'm no longer a snake diver. Oh.
Call him in, Banu. Call him in. Oh, you guys are right here, actually. Gas is too good. Look. They don't know. They don't know. Watch out. Ooh.
You guys need supplies?
More Titans. Wait. Oh, what? Just stomp
Stop.
already. Stomp already.
Stalkers.
There we go.
Careful, stalkers.
Where are the stalkers? Oh, the nest, sorry, the nest.
Around.
Right there on ping. J4 ping. Green ping.
Okay.
Ah.
Good. Okay, I guess we head for the stalker nest, Panda.
Anybody supplies?
Yes, me too. Yeah, we can probably just head for the... I feel like the backpack is close enough.
Yeah, we'll come back for it.
Alright. Oh, I made a mistake again. I should have stimmed here. Let's see. I'd like to see more Catachan and Tanith. Tanith is basically Dan Abbott's baby. All these terms, all these names. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire. Honestly, this back the double... next time we run into a chaff pack like that, Panda, don't shoot. Just run through.
Just backpack.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright. We're en route to the stalker nest. Stalkers, hello? Let's see. Have you used 2+ breaths? They work together, not doubling up spray, right? Oh, that's probably true, honestly. Holy crap. That's insane, honestly. I didn't even think about that. I haven't done so. Wow. I thought I could stagger him before he got me. Oh, sterilize him! Oh, good call in, Panda.
A charger just manifested out of thin air and killed me.
What? They called in the big guns for you. He was hiding like a baneling.
They called in the cheats, man. What the heck was that?
A baneling charger. A barger.
I was so confused for a second. I was like, where did this charger come from? And then I realized it like popped up out of thin air.
A barger. He's on you.
I don't think I've ever had that. I haven't had that happen to me since the old like spawn system where patrols could spawn on top of you.
Go for the nest, chap. That is kind of weird, to be fair. Maybe it's back. I don't know.
I don't know. I was very confused.
Where's all the chaff? We have chaff coming actually. Whatever. Just go for the nest.
Fine.
Do we go in? Let's go in like madmen.
Let's go in. Yeah. I'll just keep my grenade pistol out and focus holes.
Throwing a gas in the back. Wait for the stratagems. Because you're acclimated as well, right? Nice, alright. Good. Throw stuff in there. Good. Alright, charger behind you, watch out.
Is this a Bite Titan hole?
Maybe?
Oh.
Alright, let's go. Man mode jump. Good.
This one is a Bite Titan hole, I think.
Thermite.
Look at that.
The thermite impaler. Impaler's gonna die soon, jump.
I'm curious.
I dropped
It is not.
this kills it.
Good 500.
Because explosion from the
ammo.
gas strike is
No problem.
high.
Coming.
Where's the last hole?
We're getting breached.
Here.
Impaler's dying.
Okay. I see the last hole, so we're good to go.
Oh, barely dove away from that tentacle. Titan? Do you have anything for the Titan?
I just used my last thermite,
no.
and I'm out of eagles.
Alright,
I'm coming.
go west. Go west with me. Go around the Titan. Dance,
Okay.
Titan.
You guys can use resupply next to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, we're calling the resupply then. That's on the objective.
Are we doing the radar? Pardon?
I got the Titan.
Yeah, we can do that.
I got Titan here. No. Speed. Good enough. Oh, sliding down the hill. Alright. Let's see. How are you doing, Blue? Been a while. Burrowed Ultralisk. See? Exactly. Dunster gets it. That's what happened. Alright. It's coming. Charger? Randomly confused because backpack rover. Too good.
Ah, yes. The Chargers researched Burrow early.
Look how good the gas is. This thing should have killed me. The Charger was like, he's here. No, he's not. Where is he? Boom.
You have another Titan?
Acclimated. Don't care about fire. Good explosive. I guess we wait. Wait. I didn't put it in. Right.
Breach, you know you wanna. Come on.
Oh,
Breach.
wait. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not, actually. Thank you, Titan. Do we have anything for this? Actually, yeah, we should be fine. Let him
I
dance.
didn't breach.
Step. Step. No, I thought it would land on his head.
I got 500s here in a sec.
Okay, right. I will go do
He
console.
wants you though. Oh, there we go.
I'll go do console then. Alright, alright, alright. Look at how good the gas rover is. Oh, sorry, my bad. Not paying attention. Way too happy with the gas rover. It's insane. Like, there's nothing.
Understandable.
There's nothing attacking me. Why is there nothing attacking me? It's so good. It's crazy. Honestly, if you guys haven't tried the Guard Dog Breath rover, it's nuts. I know it's not called a rover. Relax. Before I trigger someone, I had to say that.
They're chasing me.
Maybe it is a rover, huh? No, we're good.
Oh, hello.
East, I
Taylor.
guess. We'll go east, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Like, look. It's just the double Guard Dog Breath rover
I
is
might be
working
dead.
really well. Double Guard Dog Breath rover is too good. Too good. It's just randomly... the double dot is a big deal, to be fair, right? There's no way... It's crazy, honestly. I feel like we're such a good team, pandas. We're such a good team. Did you guys see how easily we wiped out that nest, by the way?
Fire and gas.
But
It's so good.
But there was nothing attacking you while you were running around the nest. Did you notice? That's why.
No, not at all. I was leisurely running through.
That's the thing, right? And it's also that we're both acclimated, to be fair.
We got all the heat here.
So we know each
right now.
other's
Yeah,
weaknesses.
I'm reloading my
We can play
recoil
off
list
of
so
them.
we can take care of this Bile Titan. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Wait, is
sure
it
they
dead?
did.
Last two
I killed
seasons
it, I
are
think. With termites.
Okay, can you activate the terminal? Where's that charger?
Charger here.
well.
We're coming. Yeah, so they don't. Thank you for that, Crick, for the confirmation.
I'm
They-
activating.
They don't
Ooh,
target the
bugs.
big boys. Bugs?
Big
Where?
boy.
Coming. So on a hunter planet, this is the build to run. It's impossible to beat this duo build. Gas. We are gassed. But we don't care. Do we just run for...
Sorry for those.
let's run for the nest, honestly, yeah, Pap.
I
Jap.
reach.
Sure. Yeah.
I was about to call you Pap. Jap.
Oh, we got a breach here.
I mixed Jap and Panda. Alright, go,
where's the
go for
breach?
the breach, go for the breach.
Ow.
Just wait till he learns about my other two gamer tags.
Is it actually Pappy?
Orbital inbound.
Cheese Pappy. Wisconsin
Sea
Pappy.
artillery inbound.
It's 9 hour.
Eagle inbound.
Where is it? 50 meters, I'm good. Everything's just dead. Well, that's just a napalm barrage, to be fair. Alright, go around the barrage.
Mission done.
Nice. Are we just going for the nest? Let's just go for the nest. Let's see.
I'm
You're
gonna go
welcome
look
for
for
the
ammo.
loadout OP. What do you mean loadout OP?
Thank you.
Oh, oh, there we go. Loadout overpowered? It is, honestly. The Guard Dog Breath Rover really is OP. I'll be honest. Let's see. Life goes on, never liked Valentine's much, but I'm still here. I'll be honest with you, Blue. That's more positive than I hear you often, which is actually a compliment, believe it or not. So props to you, man. I like it. See? I told you positivity would get to you. We're getting Blue, guys. He's becoming more positive. Easy. Get in there. Yeah. Hope you are having a good day at least, Blue. At the very least. Let's see. This goes here. That goes there. Are we good? Oh, it bounced. No, it didn't. Actually threw it straight into the hole. Ooh, acclimated wins. Alright, let's see. 2 more. Everything dies because double dots. Acclimated too strong.
Oh, I missed.
Do the last one. Oh, you're Rover!
Bad dog, bad dog.
Gave me a tattoo.
Sit down.
He gave me a tattoo.
Sit down, boy.
Painted a bullseye on my left butt cheek. That's nuts. Alright, well done, Rover. Let's see. I must leave this place for the caves. Alright, have fun with DRG. Oh, that's a good game too. Have funsies. Where's my... there it is. Alright, thank you.
I haven't
Alright.
tried Deep Rock Galactic.
What? You would love DRG,
No.
honestly, with how much you like optimizing stuff. Most of you guys like optimizing stuff. DRG has very high APM situations. Much higher
Is it
than
still on
Helldivers.
sale right now?
Maybe?
It's on sale for me on Steam, and I was thinking about it.
It's a
So I got
really big
$11,
deal.
and it was like on sale for 10.
Honestly, it's a really big deal. I'll buy it for you if you want. It's a crazy good game.
I've already got, like I said, $11 in my Steam wallet, so...
Oh, you should
I'll
do it
just-
then. You should do it. It's basically Helldivers, just more APM, and it is first person though, so I guess that has
What
to
do
be
you
mentioned.
mean by more APM exactly? I know what
Well-
it stands for, but like, what? Give me an example.
Oh, sorry. Actions per minute, guys. APM. So basically, imagine in this game, when you're moving. So here I'm pressing WSAD really fast, right? And so if you were to count the amount of keys I'm hitting, that's and then you calculate that to how many per second. You multiply by 60, and then you have per minute, right? And high APM games like StarCraft, for example, is one of the highest. I think one of the highest APM games where the professional players, get up to like 300-400 APM or something like that. Ridiculous.
Right.
So they're hitting 5 keys per second, which is absurd, right? So here I'm just literally holding 3 buttons, and so Shift W and sometimes I'll hold the space bar to climb something. So 2 buttons even. But in Deep Rock
I'm on one
Galactic,
button right now.
yeah, I'll give you a Deep Rock Galactic example. Just you're like mining stuff, you're like farming stuff off the wall, and you can just hold the right mouse button to do that. But if you actually want to do it optimally, oftentimes you have like a small skill that you can do in between to mine. But to do that, you have to hold the right mouse button, which you would normally do to mine stuff. But then to do the power skill, you have to press the left mouse button to pull that off. But then at the same time, you don't want to do that while your character is swinging in animation. So as soon as your character finishes the animation, you get the tick right after you want to left click. But if you were to just keep holding the right mouse button, then your character would have like a cooldown before you could swing again. So you want to hold the right mouse button, hear the tick, press the left mouse button, let go of the right mouse button, press the right mouse button, right? And so you're doing that basically the entire time. That's in chill mode basically.
I see.
So there's these tiny little... So this is just farming, right, to be fair. But there's all these tiny little mechanics. Another good example is you can actually be airborne on a class called the Scout the whole time if you use a specific overclock, which is like a side grade to a weapon, if you will. Or an upgrade to a weapon, I should say. But to do that, you have to swap to your number 3. So which in our case is a support weapon in Helldivers. But then you swap to your number 3, you target something, you left click it, you grapple yourself onto the ceiling or something, and then as you're falling you swap back to 1. You hold the left mouse button to zoom in, which gives you slower fall time, and then you swap back to 3. So just combat is 1 shoot, 3 grapple, 1 shoot, 3 grapple. So the pace is much higher basically. Maybe APM is not the right word for it, but the APM at least is higher. Probably not much higher, but the way the combat feels is much, much faster. And then they have really cool stuff like raids and stuff like that, where... Imagine like doing an operation in Helldivers in this game, but having to do 3 missions back to back. And then having like only like a set amount of resupplies or something like that. Like they give you we'll say 8 resupplies for 3 missions, and you only get the same amount of reinforces too. Right, so it's like, which is something they could introduce here as well, to be fair. So there's all these tiny little things that are very cool, very well done in DRG. Let's see, rock and stone forever. Exactly, rock and stone is the stuff the dwarves yell. Hello, Kugel Blitz, how are you? How's everyone? How is the stream? Were you able to work out all the technical difficulties? No, I wasn't. I can't stream on Twitch yet. It's still giving me a lot of crap, so I just don't. But luckily YouTube is very stable. That rocket sentry almost destroyed me. And I had to turn off all the coloring stuff because apparently that's what was killing my frame rate. So that's why it's a very minimalistic look right now, Google Blitz. But other than that, I'm good. How are you doing, Spaceman? Definitely does not work for NASA. Wink, wink. Oh, look at that, straight on the nose. I turned him into Rudolph.
Are the problems software related or is it something different?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Like, I've nailed the like I have a 4080 Super video card, and in theory, my video card should be fine. But basically, I had a small plugin that gave me the little colors on the stream layout, and the colors made it so that my video card was like overloaded, like it couldn't process the colors. Which, like, I contacted the guy that made the plugin. He's like, "That's impossible." I'm like, "I know, but that's what's happening, right?" So explain it to me. So there's that. And then at the same time, I think it's a separate problem, but I can't stream to Twitch. And so today I was streaming to Twitch. I looked at my Twitch creator dashboard. It said stable connection, but then my whole PC was freezing up. And I have no idea why my PC was freezing up. So I guess, yes, software. It should be software, but maybe it's hardware. I don't know, actually. I'll be honest. I'm doing my best here, but at least we can stream on YouTube. How are the dives? Enjoying the guag? Yes, I am. The guag is working very well. Hey, we remember, Siren. The guag indeed. Let's see. One thing I really like about DRG is that it's fully 3D. Helldivers 2.5D. That is fair. And Helldivers, DRG has procedurally generated maps. So obviously, a lot of the stuff on Helldivers 2 you can memorize. But DRG can be like... The maps can be insane because it's, you know, like Minecraft, right? It's procedurally generated. Yeah, and that DRG is fully destructible, also true. But they all have ups and downs, right? Honestly, graphically, of course, Helldivers 2 is just a much prettier game, so you have to give it that. That's why they all have ups and downs. But like I said, I feel like Helldivers 2 can take so many things from DRG, just purely from a content perspective, that would work really well. Let's see. Very, very few games are fully 3D movement. I think most prominent is Subnautica. That is fair. That is fair. The DRG is pretty vertical, I'll be honest. But it's not vertical to be fair. You can't walk straight up like in Subnautica, like in water. Alright, I guess we go west. I didn't forget to stem this time before grabbing my resupply. Let's see. Hello, Zyrus, by the way, and Wisdom. How are you? By cutting useless and harmful downtime from my schedule and getting chores done as efficiently as possible. That is definitely a good way to find joy in your day. Basically making sure you focus on the important stuff. Well done, man. Well done. Let's see. Craig, I was recently recommended your machine gun versus Gatling Sentry video by YouTube. It was very helpful. Yeah, exactly. Craig has a fantastic... okay, I'll say it one more time for you, Craig. I'm lying. I'll definitely say it more than one more time, but Craig has fantastic analytical skills. I'll say it out loud here. He gives better tips than I do. There's no way.
I agree.
No way. Yo, come on.
He has a new video.
Come on. All right, someone kick him out of here, please. Someone kick him out. Alright, whatever. We don't need to shove the feather up his ass that much. Is that an English saying, by the way? In Dutch, we
Never heard that one.
In Dutch, whenever someone gives you a compliment, and it's like a really maybe exaggerated compliment, like it's really, they're like, okay, you don't need to shove that feather that far off my ass, right? It's a saying. It's a metaphor. Like, calm down with the compliments. But apparently, it's not an English saying. So there you go. I taught you guys something. You're welcome. People are like, wait.
Oh, double gas. Nice.
They're like, wait, what is with the feathers in the Netherlands? Let's see. Slowly releasing more, but it's kind of slow. Yeah, don't worry, man. I feel you. I haven't released something in 2 months, and you guys are starting to get upset with me. But I'm almost done with today's. It'll be done tomorrow, so I'm releasing it tomorrow. We lost Chap.
Batteries hate me today, man.
I know. Let's see. I do one about every 7 to 10 days. That is good pace, honestly. I feel like that's really good pace. Nice recoilless. Hey! Samples.
My simplies.
Napalm. Banu. Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
Fantastic funnel. There goes the funnel.
Let's see.
Oh wow.
Sorry to hear, Phacil. Hope you're able to figure it out. I appreciate it, man. I have checked whether it's using the NVENC. It is. Yeah. I have a lot of you guys. Let's talk about that here in a sec, honestly. The amount of you guys that heard about my tech issues and started sending me messages on Discord is insanely heartwarming. It's the busiest my Discord has ever looked. Like I checked my Discord like 1 or 2 days after the tech issues. I had like 12 messages from you guys like, hey, do you need help with the tech issues? Have you checked this? Have you checked that? Have you updated this? Maybe you should update your BIOS. Maybe you should, which, you know, for me is like, oh God, those are really good ideas. So simple, and I don't know anything. I don't know tech well enough, so I was like, oh, these are good tips. Wow,
That's a healthy community.
It is, yeah, it is. It's more than healthy. It's heartwarming, like I said, right? But so unfortunately, at least I can stream, right? Like it was at a point where I couldn't stream, so have to give it at least that. So thank you, Google, and everyone else, of course. I've been doing all right, thank you, and productive both in and out of work. Nice, awesome, dude. Glad you're having a productive day. Very nice, always good. You probably can't tell us what you did, eh? Mr. Secret Word. Stop it, Frodo. He's like back blasting me, right? I actually disliked the cities in Helldivers 2 once I figured out it's only 8 parcels total that make up the whole thing, and they're very, very repetitive. Yeah, I can see that. That's a software developer approach to analytics, but he's right though. There's no way he's not right. So yeah, we have to give him time, right? We have to give him time.
But still, if you think about Arrowhead being such a small studio, it's awesome how they do it. Like I cannot imagine other studios you have different studios that make games that are not so responsive as the live service game, and they still patch everything and create new maps.
That is true. They work really hard. Good of you to emphasize that. Thank you. All right, guys, let's leave.
I heard it's like 100 people or something like that, and you compare it to like EA or whatever, like it's crazy.
No, they're just Swedish. They're Scandinavians, man. Scandinavians are nuts, dude. Please, go this way. Yes. That way. Oh, this way. The ukes are real. Oh, we're missing Frodo. Ooh. No, we lost Frodo.
Hey, you got him though.
He did.
You got the Titan.
They will definitely add more variation in time. There's no way they don't, right? Like honestly, we have to give them props. Like there's plenty of new stuff that keeps popping in. It's very easy to emphasize the stuff we're missing, but it's crazy the amount of stuff they've added. Let's see. You all are too kind. I'm telling you, man. I beat you at community, Craig. My community beats your community with like Muay Thai, no nerve ending shins. Am I right, Banu? Banu's,
oh yeah.
Banu's like, I'm staying out of this.
Shins.
I'm staying out of this. Yeah, there you go. Blowing smoke up your ass. That's pretty.
Can I say something important? You can condition your shins, but you cannot condition your head. And it's crazy. In some schools, they try to train your head against concussion, and it doesn't work like that. You can confirm it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely doesn't. I don't know if you saw me making the faces on the webcam. I was like,
no,
wait,
I
what?
Didn't see it, but there are many videos, especially in the martial arts community, where there are like Chinese schools or like just big groups of people trying to condition their heads, and it's crazy, like anti-science, you know.
Please don't. Oh goodness.
And this is ridiculous, you know. And usually like such groups are connected with like specific mentorship, and they believe this guy that he says tells them that it's gonna work, and they believe him. That's usually
rough, man. That is so rough. Holy crap. Yeah, please don't, guys. Do not condition your head.
Right back.
Okay, just don't. Yeah. That is a very interesting concept. Very interesting. We'll leave it at very interesting. Let's see. In Texas, we call that flattery. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what it is. But we use feather in the Netherlands, not smoke. I guess that says something about how much healthier we are than Americans, right? Oh, got him, guys. Whoa. All the Americans just sat up straight in their chair. They're like, wow, here we go. Rock and roll, Phacil. You want to play this game? Let's play this game, Phacil. All right. Just kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding, guys. I was kidding. All love and yolks. All love and yolks. Okay, guard dog breath. I'm keeping the cookout. The cookout and the dog breath I feel like are good enough of a combo. I do need better answers to big boys though. We had Frodo doing a lot of it. Thank you, Normal, for jumping in. I wasn't communicating, it's my bad. What do I bring? What do I bring for big boys? Maybe an arc thrower? Maybe an arc thrower. Okay, definitely need to bring stuff for big boys then. Dead sprint. It's a dead sprint for Normal and his heavy armor. And also for me. Let's see. For question of the day, by defining moments, joys as being as important as necessities like eating and sleeping. That is a really good way to do it. Laugh at least 3 times per day. There you go. Boom. That is a good way to do it, honestly. It is, honestly. If you truly... That's the crazy part, right? I think if you look at what laughing is, right? There are abdominal contractions, if you will, spasms. Right, so like we know it generates endorphins, which is fun to think about. Which is also, you know, oftentimes people say laughing is a good medicine against pain. It really is, literally, right? So there's all these tiny little details that I think is cool to realize about people that are, in quotation marks, super or over optimistic, right? Probably like myself. I feel like I have to categorize myself as that type of person at this point. It's true. It's fun. Good job, Google. Discord messages about, hey, get good at tech. basically that's but everyone said it in really, really nice words, but basically they said, please get good at tech, Phacil. My week is almost over. I expect you to be online with your stream. Thank you, much appreciated. Get to work. I was like, okay, all right, thank you. All right. No, it's not true, Normal. You were super nice to me. Good attempt though. Definitely not what you said. Don't make me post screenshots of how extremely nice you guys are. I'll do it. You guys are like, no, Phacil's calling out the nice in us. No. I can say I fixed a software bug, but that's it. Nice. That's a good thing, right? Well, I thought for a second that was a spore spewer. I was like,
I landed under the map.
What?
Somehow.
You went
I died
through?
instantly.
That was interesting. That was very weird, actually.
You probably shouldn't land inside of nests.
Alright, where are we? This way? I guess we go this way.
I brought a portable hell bomb.
Wait. That was weird. Why did he stop spitting so soon? Did he get staggered? Oh! This way. And I'm coming. Titan behind you, Normal. Oh, save you, Normal, save you. Oh, it's fine, actually. Nice one, Normal. You got the charger to get spit on. Well done. Oh, there's a CF. There's a CF, guys. Let's see. DRG was smaller? What do you mean smaller? Game content wise? What do you mean smaller? Let's see. Sounds like a recipe for TBIs. TBIs is traumatic brain injuries, guys. It is. It is a recipe for TBIs. You do not condition your head against trauma so that it's...
I know a term CDE. I cannot expand the abbreviation, but it's like...
What?
Cerebral trauma something?
CDE or CDI?
CTE.
CTE. I don't know. That's an English term. Do you know? I'm assuming Krieg knows what that means.
Cerebral trauma something.
What would the E be? What would the E be? Craig, help me out. What is the E? He says cerebral trauma. I don't feel like that's a term. Is it? I read a lot of...
But it's a big thing in UFC, for example, like CDE. Everybody's talking about that.
Oh, okay. So it's definitely an English term then. Alright. I'm sure Craig knows. Give me 1 sec. No, he's leaving. Going to head to the mines with my boys. Alright, have fun. Alright, we'll never know. Alright, CTE. We'll Google it later. CTE. Alright. Cerebral trauma. Neurological acronyms for E is usually like something with encephalon. So, but that's also cerebral. So it'd be weird if it had the word brain in it twice.
Exactly, it's encephalopathy or something like that.
Cerebral trauma encephalopathy? Why does it have the word brain in there twice? That's a really weird term.
Oh shit, maybe it's not cerebral. I just usually use
Contusionary trauma? No, that doesn't make sense either.
maybe continuous trauma. No, because it means like,
What?
you know, when brain is concussed all the time.
Continuous? No, that's weird. That's an interesting term. Never heard of it. We'll
It's
Google it.
also interesting topic because it's being brought up now because it was never researched before, you know. And right now you can see the effects of people being basically beaten to the head all the time. And
See, as someone who really is into the brain, right? That's like a big part of my job, right? Like I've always find it interesting how human beings can say stuff like that, right? So it's like, okay, so you get beat to the head, right? So if I told you, hey, I'm beating you like in the abdomen, right? You know that would hurt and that would damage you, right? Even if you're extremely trained, right? That damages. So it's interesting to me that people are like, yeah, but if it's the head, it'll be fine. It's like, wait, wait, you think, what makes you think the head is so much different than your abs or, I don't know, your liver, right? It's tissue, right? It's even worse, honestly. If you could see your brain, like if you, okay, I'll just say, if you realize that the brain is the only part of the body that can die off, and we can legally declare you dead. That's how important the brain is. So basically, you are your brain, right? I say this often. You're like a little thing with tentacles staring a skeleton. With I think it's people say it's like meat armor or something like that, and a skin shield or something like that. That's what it is, and so it's protect your brain. Long story short, that is definitely the best way to go about it. I don't do much community building myself, rather just hang out at some place already established. Okay, right. I don't know if you're still here, Craig, but I appreciate that. And I was just picking, I was just trying to one-up you because you're better at everything than me. Which makes me really happy, completely honestly speaking, but that's just the weird me. Oh, I feel like I'm about to zap normal. There we go. Ooh, did I zap normal? Oh, why is there a stalker there? He's confused by gas. Did you guys see that? Gas dog is too good. Did you guys see that stalker just walk past my screen like that? Tell me this dog is not the best. This is easily the best quag. There's no way. A random stalker just walks into my screen. What other item in this game makes a stalker ignore you? Come on. There is no way. Relatively problematic, but yeah, this is fine, honestly. Pretty sure this hits both. Oh, probably. Look at that. Easy guard dog. No, it doesn't. Crap, alright.
I have a herb bomb.
Should be fine. Good. Let's see. For big enemies with backpack, try railgun, commando, HMG. Yeah, I feel like probably would have been smart. I was trying to look for synergies with the gas, right? But then now it feels weird, I'll be honest, because it's either... I thought I could put a dot on them with the cookout and then shock them, right? So they'd be double dotted and stunned. But it just feels really weird, honestly. So not as good of a synergy as I thought in my head. Here. Using the resupply to close a nest. There probably. Yeah, I forgot to bring a grenade pistol, I'll be honest. That should do too, right? Please, I need help, Jap.
I cometh.
I have nothing to close nests. I almost killed you with that zap, I'm pretty
Thank
sure.
goodness I stimmed. What's left? What am I
Here,
missing?
there's
Oh,
one here. One here. I probably should have used the mortars. Let's see. Diet body question. Drinking coffee makes you dehydrated. Is it the bean or the caffeine? Meaning does
It's a miss.
decaffeinated? I don't know actually, but it does make you. It's a diuretic, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the caffeine because it's a diuretic. So you actually pee more than the liquid you bring in, especially if you drink stuff that is like high on caffeine. So like an espresso or something. So it's a lot of caffeine, very little liquid. So I'm pretty sure the caffeine is the diuretic. I'm not confident, so definitely don't quote me on that, but that's what my hippocampus is telling me, which could be wrong.
That's how I always perceived it.
So there's something in there that's a diuretic though, so we can leave it at that.
But it's not like you're gonna die from dehydration if you drink coffee only. You can pee more, but
I'm not confident. You have to realize that you know, people that are heart patients, people that have a cardiologist, like if you take too many diuretics, you will die from something called hypovolemic shock. Because
that's interesting.
you have to think about it like this, right? Our bodies, our kidneys mostly, right, regulate the salts, the electrolytes, and the fluids in our body extremely tightly. Right? They're extremely good at it too. But if I give you a diuretic, that's not what your body wants. It's an external thing, right? And so there is a chance that your kidneys are like, no, we're good. But then if I jam that into your body, just like you could with caffeine, you're basically giving the body an order in terms of hormones, right? That the body itself, in quotation marks, doesn't want. And I'm not confident, so definitely don't quote me on it again. But I think caffeine is a diuretic, and depending on what type of diuretic, it either will or will not get you to a point to go into hypovolemic shock. So maybe it does, but I'm assuming we avoid that type of science.
I found some research recently saying, like, debunking this myth, but I gotta find it, so
Sure.
I might send it to you later.
There's always two questions you have to ask when you read research. The first is, or I'll probably add three. The first is, how big is the sample size? How many people did they test it on? If they even tested it on someone. The second is it randomized? Is it a randomized controlled trial? So is it truly, are the people they picked random, or can you see a pattern, right? And number three is, the people that are judging the research, are they blinded? So do they know who's getting the treatment and who isn't? And if those three factors are there, then it's worth reading. But if not, it's probably shenanigans. So it's not per definition a bad study, but it is complicated though. What do you do for a living again, Banu?
I'm a business intelligence programmer currently.
Oh, do you read a lot of medical research or no? Like for fun, I mean?
Like, for fun, yeah.
Okay.
Like diet stuff, workout stuff, martial arts.
Did I tell you anything new in that explanation or no?
Not really. Like,
Okay.
I know, I get where you're coming from.
Okay, but then I know that you probably read a good article. All right, thank you. Let's see. CTE is chronic. Oh, so it's
Chronic,
long term. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy.
I was gonna tell you that.
No, no worries, no worries. Oh, the C is for chronic. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, that's not good for you if you have chronic encephalopathy. And traumatic just means you got it through mechanical injury, which in MMA translates to someone kicking you in the head, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's interesting because it's coming up now. Like, it was a thing all the time, but right now we have it researched very well. And it's like, oh, being kicked in the head is banned. Like, all the time.
It's interesting to think about though, right? It's like, oh.
That's why you have to train carefully and be aware of what you're doing.
Yeah.
And not
You know,
hard spark all the time, you know.
but it's the same for like soccer players, NFL players, like
Exactly.
getting
NFL is
anything in the
also a
head.
big thing. Yeah, yeah.
Getting anything in the head is bad for you.
There are movies about CTE in NFL, actually.
I'll believe that. But
Yeah.
anything where you get hit in the head, it's bad for you. Long story short. Good job, guys. I salute you.
Good job.
Where's the backpack? Someone has it?
I got it.
Okay, alright. Let's go, normal. Let's see. Humans are brains piloting meat mechs. Yeah, exactly. There's a meme about it, but it's true. That's the crazy part. That's insane, honestly. The more you think about it, like, the worse it gets, I'll be honest. But it is true. We're all just little blobs with tentacles going down the spine. That's kind of creepy, but it is true. Humans are quantum signal processes piloting brains, piloting a bone puppeted meter. Alright, physicists. Let's not. But maybe we should. Let's see. Let's test. I'll drink decaffeinated coffee only for a week, and you try only caffeinated for a week. Definitely not test.
Decaffeinated still has some caffeine in it, though.
Yeah. Well, the question is whether it's enough, right? So,
True.
but definitely don't science this.
Suppose if that's all you're drinking.
Definitely
effects.
no science this. First, you have to establish a baseline of who pees what amount on just water. There you go. We're going into medical / scientific research. Well done. Well done, team.
That sounds great.
Yeah, definitely
Research team.
don't do this with caffeine.
But the results are not official, just for us.
Yeah, okay, right. No. I like it though. I like the aspiration. Well done. Alright. Now, that was kind of a weird... I feel like that was a weird weapon combo. So the cookout and the... It's like I said, the cookout and the gas dog is so good together. Alright. Let's do. Let's see. I volunteer as the guy who drinks nothing but caffeinated coffee for a week, but you have to pay my medical bills. There will be no medical bills, don't worry.
How about caffeinated water?
Caffeinated water. You mean coffee?
That's a thing. No, just water that's got caffeine added. That's a thing here in the States.
Like, are you serious?
Like,
you're messing
water
with
with
me.
100 milligrams of caffeine in it.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. There's no
Crazy.
way. This is
Smart
absurd.
water. Smart water.
I'm
Look it
kind of scared because you said the thing about cheese as well.
I
but
think it's
no,
possible in this States,
I
actually.
am absolutely terrified. Caffeinated water? Is that what you said?
Smart water, it's called.
Smart water? It sounds like pretty dumb water, but oh, sorry, smart water.
You
Get
gotta quote
outta
that.
here.
Sounds
Are
like
you
a dumb word.
serious? Is this a thing? It is a thing. Sorry, like Coca-Cola is a genius, man. First cocaine, now this. I get it. They're so smart. It's crazy. Good for you, Coke. More money. Well done. I don't feel like you have enough money. Well done, Coca-Cola. Continue. Continue.
Such a counteractive thing.
Mhm.
Hydrate while you dehydrate.
Come on, right? Caffeinated water. Come on, guys. Please. Please, just drink water. This is like I finished reading Bad Science, by the way, guys. It's in the affiliate links if you do decide you want to read it. It's a really good book by, I think it's a British psychiatrist or something like that. But he describes it really well. He says, that's the thing, right? we're so good nowadays because of all the media channels and you name it. We are so good at distracting each other out of all the fucking obvious answers. You want to live healthy? Just drink water. And if the best way he phrased it, no, actually it's not he who phrased it like that, but he says something similar. But the best way I've heard it phrased is, if you can't grow it in your backyard, don't eat it. Okay? Like, it's not complicated, right? And so obviously that's a very vegan quote, but when it comes to meat, then make sure that it's meat. Like, if you, like, I would argue, if you didn't kill it yourself, don't eat it, right? And just because there's so much power in a quote like that, where I'm just like, come on. But then instead of that, we go, well, how about you take this pill? What about caffeinated water? Please. Please, just stop. Stop trying to make money out of our lazy brain. Which is why that works, by the way. Because we're so incredibly hungry for the easy way out. We just refuse to accept that the easy way is the consistent way. But yeah. Alright. Hashtag semi-depressed. JK, never depressed. Also, guard Dog Breath Rover. Look at that. Everything just dies. Gassed and cookout. This gun is too good. It's too good. Alright, let's see. If I die, you have to make sure they put "you can't love coffee too much" on the tombstone. Alright, alright. Love the Texan humor. Maybe it's just American, actually. Not sure. Hydrate while dehydrate. That sounds like an amazing business model. Yes. I'll just say yes. Sounds accurate. Sounds accurate. Are we getting decaffeinated water next? Decaffeinated water. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright. Fine. Apparently we can't just drink water. It's too complicated. Too hard. Gas him. Good job. That sounds weird out of context, actually. Never mind. Smart water is not is not caffeinated, is it? I thought it was just electrolytes. Oh, that would be better. That is better. Okay, that's better. Because when we sweat, we lose a lot of electrolytes, right? So there's something to be said for electrolytes in water, but caffeine, I don't know. Just go straight back to cocaine then, I guess. Right? All right, let's see. My longtime mentor found a course on Humble Bundle that's $5 for the next 2 days. 2 days. The complete concept art training bundle. Oh, I might buy that for Susan. I know she would appreciate that. Thank you for that. Can you do me a favor and send me that on Discord, Wisdom? Because I'm definitely gonna forget about it by the end of the stream because I'm a monkey just like you guys.
Your woman is Susan? That's a nice name.
No. My graphic art person is Susan.
Ah, okay.
My woman's called Anouk. I dare you to say something bad about that name. It's like, wait. She's called Anouk. We play Helldivers. That's like the best, right? My girlfriend is Anouk.
I love that.
Isn't that crazy that I can say that and it's true? I win. I win at this game, guys. You're welcome. Easy. Let's see. Might just take that with him and put a hold on video stuff to create a new, more polished workflow. Oh, it's video stuff as well. I might buy it for myself as well then, honestly. Thank you. Can you definitely send it to me, Wisdom, then, if you don't mind. If you do mind, please let me know, because then I need to write it down right now. Maybe I just write it down, actually. Never mind making you work for nothing. How many did? Wait. 2 Humble Bundle Art Collection. Hashtag Wisdom Thumbs. There we go. Wrote it down. Boom. Yeah, definitely need to not be so lazy. I apologize for the dumb request. Alright. Oh, Titan! Titan nest, guys! Oh! Easy. Please do not land on the Titan. Please. Yes! Got it. Good job, guys. Did we do it? We did it, dude. Okay, and are we gonna talk about how cool it is that they just randomly gave us Titan nests without saying anything in the patch notes? I died to my own gas! It's bound to happen, to be fair, but... First time. Guess I should buy and learn how to use a tablet first. That is probably smart. Yeah, I know Susan does it on like I think it's an iPad. I'm not confident it's an iPad, but it's probably an iPad. I think she really likes an iPad. I'm more of an Android guy, but I'll forgive her. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, ukes for days. Oh, oh, stalkers? Why random stalkers? Oh, that's Tim. Hello, gas dog? Why is everything not gassed? Please explain yourself. Where's the stalker? Stalker nest. Do we have everything? We have a radar, so we should. I guess it was just a leftover, right? Hoppa.
Yeah.
We're good. In the tooth. I thermited his tooth and he's confused because of the gas. What a way to go. I know how that feels. I actually got a dentist appointment recently, which really hurt, so I know how that feels. I'm sorry, Charger. No, I'm not actually. I'm coming. Let's see. Never mind, it's Unreal Engine 5. We should get into this. That's for game design, right? That's pretty cool, actually. I might do that just out of curiosity. Probably after I make a video, so you guys don't get mad at me for wasting more of your time. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Opa! Got him. Where are we going? Oh! Oh no. Go north with Jappy. We have 5 minutes, guys. Which means the mega we're doing without stratagems. Easy, right?
Easy game.
Easiest game of life. What is the reason that we're still not done with this here?
Literally one hole that I haven't been able to get to.
Let's get in there.
I had to deal with a whole breach here alone.
Nice. Okay, Panda feels like we're not being enough of a team. He's probably right. Alright, I'm going to the Seaf without Panda.
I was just boneheaded. I kept fighting it when I should have ran.
That's an napalm, Panda. Good luck. No!
I died.
Banu, calling you in here. Need you for the Seaf. High yield. Alright. Do the console. What? Grab the sample, dude. Two more. Have a thermite. I'm in trouble. Wait, am I in trouble actually? No!
Yeah.
No, I'm not actually. I am fine. Peachy, just casually jogging my way to victory. No, I'm not. Am I? I am. Gas dog too strong, honestly. Look at that. Even gives me tank.
Laser incoming.
Laser incoming. I like it. Did you guys see how long it took for anything to hit me there? That's insane. Absolutely insane. No way
The
that's
jukes
okay.
are real.
No, Banu, you didn't uke good enough. Titan said no. I've seen this dance before. Not impressed. Oh. Oh. Explosive. Wait. Wait, Impaley boy. Where's the last shell? Oh no. Oh. Fine. Oh, get uked. Can't believe I got that by a pixel, that dive. Whatever. I still can't find the last shell. You guys probably move, honestly. We're not making this.
Crazy.
Alright. I will laser here. I will run north. We give Jap all the time he needs to do the mega because we're getting breached. Calling normal here. Alright, 225. Do the math, Phacil. Do the math. I go here. I don't have any answers for this. I can close one nest. That's it. That's all I can close. One nest. Maybe with a bit of luck, this closes stuff. Kill that guy. Buy time here. Hopefully get breached again so Panda can do the mega. Math. Banu, do the sieve if you can. Or is it too busy?
Fine.
Too busy?
I'm gonna try.
This goes there. I need help closing these. In theory, this closes at least one. I hope. At least one. Come on. 1 out of 5. All right. Let's see. What? 2. It did 2. Sweet. All right. Good. We're getting. No, I'm not actually. I thought I was getting breached for a second. Oh, can I get this? I have 1. It's here. Here. Ukes. Definitely gonna pretend like I'm not reading. No, it's not there. Didn't get anything. Oh, rude. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Well, that sucks.
Oh,
Last
it
one was
bounced.
kind of bugged out for me.
The
See if I can blow it
resupply
up.
bugged. No, it didn't actually. Resupply is good.
Patrol 5.
No. We're good. Easy. Easiest nest of life. Definitely do not make it to that resupply. Do I go for it? Probably don't. Do I? I don't. I definitely don't. I do. No.
Taking the time.
No! The little scavenger. I slid into his mouth. Alright, well, I tried. I tried. Uke master, I try, but I not uke enough. Not enough uke. Linked it to you in Discord. Oh, thank you so much, man.
Done.
I apologize for the dumb request. General Brash once won a dance-off with a Bile Titan by standing still. I feel like General Brash is just our Chuck Norris, right? That's what it is. Oh, spit, please. Oh, look. Come here, Titan. Titan, come here. Yes! Yeah, stomped him good. Alright, here we go, guys. This is how we do it. Montel Jordan. For your 90s kids out there. Alright. Alright. No. No. There we go. No. There you go. Spit on your friends. Spit on your friends. This way. Come on. Hello? Ooh, good. 1. 1 down. Maybe I just sent her. Although this is too much fun, I'll be honest. Okay, alright, fine. I'm coming, Jap, with friends.
Oh no!
Banu, no! Your sacrifice will be
Alright.
remembered
Head kicked by the Titan.
for another
Ooh,
153.
friends. I'll give him back scratches with my thermites.
Probably a bit higher. Nice thermite. You got him. Very nice. There's nothing here. Are you saying we're like sweating bricks over there and there's nothing here, Jap? No, don't be like this.
Yeah.
No. Alright, taking one for the team. Remember me. What's that?
Fine.
Casual Titan?
What's the point of extracting if you don't get everything done?
Exactly.
Let's go.
Sacrifices must be
We
made.
got a minute.
This way. Watch for hunters. Don't randomly get jumped. We're good. Let's go, Jappy boy! Is this a friendship door? What is this? No, it's not. Okay. Grab some samples that we're definitely not extracting with. Hunters? Yeah, definitely hunters. Alright. Alright. The good news is
Plenty of time.
this is the easiest nest we've done in a hot minute. Oh, friendship door, grab it. Super samples. Grab the super samples. It's been a good ride, chap.
Super credits!
I knew it. I knew it.
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Easiest nuke of life. Alright. I wrote a letter to my family on Super Earth Normal. Please deliver it.
Hold me for sale.
Run!
We're not making it.
He said
We're not
negative.
making it.
Normal said
We're
negative.
not making it.
Why
We're
would
not
you
making it.
Why would you say
we're not.
negative? No, there's no way
Just,
we make it.
just come give me a hug.
Okay, alright. Grab samples first. Stop being so useless. Alright, start digging a hole. Guess we're living here. It's been a good one, team. Make sure you do the hug at 2 seconds. No, do it again. Do the hug. We did it. We did it. Sacrifices must be made.
Clear.
Yes.
Great job.
Hello. Oh, hello, Stern. How are you doing? You would have made it with more DACA. Probably. He's probably right, honestly. Let's see. General Brash is our Chuck Norris. John Helldiver is the guy who actually does that stuff for a living, while Brash is too old. Ah, okay, alright. Pretty cool. Are they related? Do we think John Helldiver and General Brash are related? Maybe. Not enough heavy armor. Ah, that is fair. Well, Normal had heavy though.
Slow then.
Normal had heavy armor, to be fair. Yeah, we probably would have been... Well, maybe not, because then maybe we didn't have to run away so much. That's probably his point. That's interesting. How many super credits do you have? Have you not had to pay any real money? No, I pay real money all the time for it. I try to throw money at Arrowhead every chance I get. So whenever they throw anything at me where you need super credits, I just throw like 20 bucks their way, which gives me 2,000 super credits or 2,100. So no, yeah, I do. I probably, honestly, I'll be completely honest. You know, a lot of you guys do that. You can just farm the super credits. It doesn't take that long.
Free to play the whole game.
Exactly.
Or every warbond, and I've almost got the next warbond
There you go.
after this one. So
Yeah.
You don't even
I
really
put
have to do
time
any
over
choosy
money.
super credit farm either.
No.
If you just,
I just
play enough,
do
you'll
level
get it.
ones with FRV.
Yeah.
So easy, and yeah, and just general play in general.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for me, like obviously you guys know me well enough to know it's a principle thing. So, like I said, right, I don't want this company to die, and so that requires being willing to pay for stuff. So every chance I get, I'm like, here, good job, Arrowhead. Happy with another patch. Here's 20 bucks. So I do my best.
8 more hours, and I will hit
That
the
is so
1K mark.
wholesome, actually.
That's how the world
I love
works,
that.
man. That is unfortunately how the world works. But a lot of people miss that with their money. The stuff you
As
throw your
mentioned,
money
they're
at,
also
that's what survives. Sorry, go ahead.
they're also not a huge studio compared to others, so it's
No.
great that they deliver such high quality stuff, and they should be granted
I agree.
some money for that. Yeah.
All right, Voxojoth, guys, here we go. Automatons.
Automaton.
Automaton. All right, let's see. Y'all have a buddy bunker? You can just hide in there for a few nights. He's right. He said that Jinx in complete harmony.
Dang it! I owe you a soda of your choosing.
No worries. Just give me a decaffeinated water, please. It'll be fine.
Here, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Yeah. That's
we
what I
go.
mean. It's ridiculous, man. Thank you, guys. All right. Be sure to drink your decaffeinated water, guys. Oh, man. Delicious. The decaffeine. That's good.
Where's your water?
I'm going portable Hellbomb this time.
I like it. Always good. Where do I go here, actually? Because we have a gas dog. Honestly, I just go diligence here with the gas dog and I just see how it feels. I feel like this is the way to go. I'm just gonna...
Reprimand.
I'm gonna go traditional here, but instead of having a supply pack, which is usually what I do with this traditional automaton, because I know exactly how this build normally feels, so I'm very curious whether I like this dog more than I do the supply pack, because I feel like I will. That's the crazy part. This. Probably just bring a railgun so I don't have to bring this. Thermites is fine. Bring the dog breath. Bring a railgun. Bring this, bring this. Cold planet. So this is like the most I've run this build so many times, like blind. I know this build blind. So the only thing I changed is the supply pack for the guard dog breath. And I feel like I'm going to like this more than the other stuff. Just because it's going to confuse a lot of the stuff that's in my face, which is usually annoying. And the stuff at a distance is just playing well with cover, right? That's the thing about this dog breath, right? It's not just the dot it puts up, right? It's that it puts it up so well that you rarely get flanked. That's the best way to phrase it. Which is nuts. It's insane, honestly. Let's see. Just don't make any loud noises. Alright, Jap, you heard the man. Get in the bunker. No more loud noises.
It almost makes it so you don't have to worry about that thing you talk about, enfilade or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, so I'd heard this. I heard this in a YouTube video on Helldivers. I didn't know that's what it was called. But if you line up the enemies in a straight line, like ideal for an arc thrower, if you will, that means that they're in an enfilade formation. I think that's how you say it, but it's a military term apparently. And if they're if it's like a concave towards you, that's called defilade, which is bad for you on average. So that's interesting. We'll see. We'll see how this guard dog breath thing works here. Rover. Let's see. Never had to buy super credits. Have every war bond. I did choose to pay money for one after the buff patch. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said. Like you guys, like I've had this talk a lot of times before. But this is how the world works, guys. If you want something to stay alive, you have to throw money at it. That is just how it works. You know, obviously it makes perfect sense if you consider like yourself making a video game, like that you want to keep up forever. Then obviously if people stop throwing money at you, at some point the money runs out, right? Which will be a while for them in theory. But still.
Are we going counterclockwise?
Sure.
Yeah, their stuff is.
I'm coming. Clockwise is fine as well, really. Oh,
There's a patrol.
please!
There's a bot shop.
Oh no.
On my way.
Dude. This combo. Oh. Whatever. Oh, me too. Oh, we're fine.
Everybody's flying.
Alright, I guess we can leave. Can we? There's a hell bomb right there, which is rough.
I'm using the hell bomb.
Did I take his second tooth as well? I think I did. Good job. Come in. Following
Using
Jab.
hell bomb. I died, but the hell bomb is up.
Good. Calling you in. Alright, let's see. Don't need supplies to heal or ammo with dog breath. Dog breath, scythe. Oh, that would have been smart. Grenade pistol, laser cannon. That would have been smart, yeah. I went for this build just because I'm so used to it. But completely honestly, it is a much smarter thing to do, to go with infinite ammo. Smart, very smart, actually. Especially since the quasar are so good now. Especially on a cold planet, because you can just snipe everything. Wait, how come you're not here? Oh, 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 oh. Good. I thought for a second I was getting mortared. It one-shots the mortar? You what? Assuming you hit it. Does it? Or did Jap do damage to it? Did you damage the mortars?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Enfilade and defilade is what Wisdom is saying. That's how they're pronounced. It's not enfilade. It's not French. It's American. Of course it's American. Why did I not realize it's American? I have a fun fact for you guys. For like 8 years of my life, there's a medicine that you write like this. I'll type it in game chat. You write it like this. and the Dutch pronounce it actrapit, like it's French. And then like after 9 years of being a nurse, I had someone from the firm that makes the medicine, and then they said, "Why do you guys call it actrapit?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "It's English. It's act rapid. It's insulin." I was like, "What?" Blew my mind. I was like, we've been calling it that for like 8 years. I was like, all right, good to know. Thank you. Good to know. It's coming. Get in there. Let's see.
I'll steal resupply if that's okay.
I don't mind. I'm here. Let's see. Drones work with manned emplacements. Really? That's a big deal. That's actually a really big deal. They work with manned emplacements. Okay. That's a really big deal, actually. Huh. Never thought about it. Two birds, one stone. Hoppa. Where's that strafing going? Very nice. One more here. Good.
Alright.
Oh. Good. We're done. Speed, Jap. Our name is Speed. Very good. Hello to IQ, how are you doing? You can travel and defilade by utilizing terrain and spacing to protect yourselves. Exactly. So you travel as a concave. Yeah. Which can be bad if you get flanked, of course, because then technically for them you're an enfilade, but that is the idea. Which I believe is something that the guy explained, right? So if you feel like you might get flanked, then traveling an enfilade is smarter. But if you feel like you're walking straight towards the opponent, then you probably travel defilade. Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not military. I'm sorry. Let's see. Question of the day. I don't. I force joy in whatever I'm doing unless there's no joy to be forced. There's always joy to be forced. Missed. Stop swinging. Tap, tap, tap. My aim is on point right now. What the crap. Boom. No, Banu! That's a mine! Banu's like, why did you have to call me out like that, Phacil?
Oh.
It was a mine, Banu. I'll run into a mine here in a sec. There's no way I don't. I feel it. Look at that! All them enemies trying to chase Jappy Boy.
I activated a hell bomb.
No, please tell me I'm not stuck. Alright, I'm doing.
I think you see LiDAR.
Do you?
Yes,
Let's
I do.
see. Hello, comrades. Hello, Mr. Cool. How was your Aikido class? What is an Iaito? Iaito? Is that how you pronounce it? One Iaito later? Railgun. Iota.
No, no.
No, probably not, right? That's IOTA, I'm assuming. GOG
I
is
want to
very
clear something out.
Valentine. Is it? Yeah, it is. It really is. No, we don't have Twitch up, Mr. Cool. It's still bugging. It almost crashed my PC.
I want to clear something out because we talked about martial arts and it sounded kind of scary about CTE, but it's not like it's for beginners or something. And I would recommend training martial arts for everybody. Actually, it's very healthy, and CTE is something that's considered only for professional fighters. I would say, like, it's not something you'd be worried about as a beginner, but you get so many benefits from practicing it as an amateur.
That is good nuancing. Thank you, Banu.
Because
Good
it sounded
nuancing.
scary at the beginning.
It
But
is
yeah,
scary,
it's-
but it doesn't negate the fact that exercise, including martial arts, is good for you.
Being aware of your movement and also like being very, flexible and having cardiovascular, health is great.
Yes, agreed. Definitely agreed. Let's see. The classic L-shaped ambush makes everything enfilade. That is true, actually. Fun to think about. Good job, Jab. Why are you so
There's
good?
so much stuff. Gas Dog, man. You should go over there and look at how much stuff there is and how much I just ran through
Okay, alright, go
because
ahead.
of Gas Dog. Go take a look.
What? I can't see anything. Can't see anything.
Get right up there. Right up to the mortar emplacement.
More. More. What is that? Is that a dev? It is! Ooh! No, it's not. It's a tank. What the crap? Alright, well, good to know. I probably should have rearmed my Eagle like a million years ago.
Random turret just took me out.
It's definitely a tank, alright. Threw it too far, but I think it gets it.
You call me in?
I have a hell bomb. Should I use it or is it clear?
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm too busy fighting random stuff because gas stuff.
Oh, it's cleared.
That's the thing about this dog. If anything gets close to me, it just turns around. It's like, oh, never mind. We're just kidding. See? It's like, oh, never mind. JK. BRB. This dog, man. Did we have our first OP backpack? Is that what's happening? I don't know, man. Did you guys see that berserk? It was just like, oh, what's on this hill? Alright. Let's see. Enfilade and deflate are French, but the American military was awarded ownership of the words after saving France twice. Get out of here. Wisdom is full of it. Get out of here. There's no way the French would allow that. Maybe they would. Maybe. Huh?
Nice.
Thank you, Banu Banu.
I'm also using the classic diligence.
It's crazy good, right? Tell me it's not the best weapon you've ever used against automatons. That's okay, you don't have to say anything.
No, actually, you're right, because headshots with it are extra satisfying. you know?
Yes, exactly. That's the thing.
Everybody has to try this. Like, and after trying, they have to say if it's satisfying or not, and everybody will say that it's probably satisfying. Hello.
Exactly.
Ooh, I got killed by unknown.
Come on.
Something killed me in the middle of the field.
Someone call him in. What? That was definitely a hit. Oh, hydration check, guys. Drink water. 1 second, Hulk. Better?
Improved posture, healthy shoulders. Did these sound
Better.
appealing?
More random stuff to shoot. With no cover. Here we go. 1. I missed. 2. Is there a reason?
Asher, will you pick up my stuff? Or normal?
Probably smart. I definitely need to shoot that bunker turret quick. But the Hulk first. Wait, where is it? Where's the bunker turret that shot me? Please! Where's normal? Where do we throw normal? North? Into the mega? Go into the mega.
What about this turret? Is it alive?
Probably. I'm coming. I'm way too busy shooting random stuff, I'll be honest. Let's see. I've been alive for so long, mega. Okay, right. Need to need to look at chat more. Sorry, team. 1, 2. Random dude over there. Ah, we go around. Bunker turrets. 1, 2. Good. Good. These guys first. Call them in. Sure. Only 45. Okay, alright. Never had I had so little cover. Nice laser. Very
Got you,
good.
Phacil.
Sorry?
Got you, Phacil.
Thank you. I am in big trouble, I feel. No, I'm not. Dog breath rover. Too easy.
No worry. Oh wow.
See, that's the thing about this guard dog breath. I'm telling you. The only reason I'm still alive is the guard dog breath. Alright. It's crazy. We're about to get cannoned, by the way. Abanu. I'm about to get cannoned. Oh. Go around the corner, go around the corner. Please, 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 please. Oh.
If I drop a hell bomb, does it reach the gunships or not?
Probably, but you have to get that very right. We can also
I'm
just do
dropping.
this. Where? Where
Here.
did you drop it? What? On me?
Yeah,
Why?
let's die together.
Why, Banu? Please no. Alright, Banu.
No, just kill the small base.
F in the chat for normal indeed. Laito? Yaito? A metal katana. Oh. Almost shot you. With a wooden sheath used in a martial art
Careful.
called Laido or Iaido. Look at that. Casually gassed. Easy. Friendship door? Banu?
I'm here.
Friendship door? Go, go.
Yeah.
Call him in, call him in, call him in. What is this? Hello? Is there a reason? There we go. Dog breath.
You ignored my hug.
So, wait, if he's gassed like that, why does he shoot in my direction still? Gas him. I feel like he still sees me pretty well. No, he doesn't actually. Okay, it just looks like he sees me. Got him. Saving you guys. From stuff that was not attacking you, to be fair. Oh, this way. Really. All right. Let's see. Iedo? Iedo?
You need supplies?
Is it pronounced Iedo, guys? I do need supplies, actually. You're getting attacked.
I got it.
I'm coming.
Thank you.
All right. Run east, grab their samples. We can skip the other one because it's close to extraction. Let's see. Watching you engage that patrol in bunker turret while they were in defilade and you were in enfilade was sphincter clenching.
Oh.
No.
Oh, wow.
He caught me off guard with that comment. Hold on, hold on.
You
We're
killed
still-
us both?
Yeah, it's a good
Oh, wow.
rocket barrage. I definitely should have looked where I was running. All right, we're here.
Welcome.
You can collect it by the extraction, actually.
That's true. You have your backpack coming, Banu. It's off cooldown. It just came off cooldown. I saw it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure A is pronounced the same as I. Iaido? Iaido. No! No, I missed twice. Did you guys see that? This guy's Neo. Please. Okay. We're getting dropped on. Time for the most fun we've had in a while. I'm gonna borrow this actually. Borrowed. Boom.
Nice. What's the big number at the bottom say?
51. 51, señor. One. No, backflip.
Did someone pick up my Hellman backpack?
Come on. I borrowed it. I said I borrowed it.
I'm opening the door.
There's at least 4 people watching the stream laughing right now to that comment. Well done.
I'm taking the flamethrower though.
You can, no worries.
Who the hell brings flamethrower here?
You can bring a flamethrower anywhere. Am I in trouble? Alright, so I should have been shooting these first. Ow! I'm dead. Yeah. The combos. It'd be what pirates said. Aye aye. Aye aye though. Maybe. Yado? Is it is it Yado? I don't know. Now I'm confused. How would you guys pronounce I-A-I-D-O? Yaido, right? Or Yado? Good. Alright. I do not have answer to gunships.
Me too. Me neither.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just running towards
There's my
extraction.
answer.
Thank you, guard dog rover. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Pissed? What?
I could use laser theoretically, but does it kill it?
Probably. What, laser cannon? Laser what?
Laser, orbital laser.
Probably.
Does
I
it
don't
kill
Does it?
gunships?
Just trying to chase it.
It'll probably try to
Well, it
chase
hit it though.
Yeah. I got a rocket sentry in 2 seconds.
That'll do good.
I don't know the
But
actual
I got my
pronunciation.
Quasar.
If I had to guess, it's Ayado. Ow.
Oh, easy. Oh. Oh, okay.
Samplers. Bunker turret, please. Bunker turret, please. Please.
Let's
Miss.
go north.
Okay, going. Grabbing samplers. We can do one more short mission after this. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, let's see. I have a question. Did you use the gas dog on squids? Yes, it's very strong. I'm sure Jap loves it there, but I haven't ever tried it. If it's any good, I might replace my jump pack. It's insane, dude. The gas dog is insane.
Oh, it's so fantastic.
Improved posture.
It's
Healthy
night and day
shoulders.
difference.
Did these sound appealing?
Posture check, guys, sit up straight. Thank you, Stern. Much better for
Like,
my
I just
back.
plus W'd this whole mission, pretty much.
Hop. Wait for it.
Thermite on him.
Oh. Another one.
He's gonna die twice.
I don't know if he deserves that. Are you going in? What are you doing? Oh, you're just going for your samples. Okay.
Yeah, samples.
Alright, going back.
It's locked though.
Do we want the other samples up there? Let's get in there. Go, go, Banu. We have time. Oh, it's under the tank. Rude. Why is it so
Rocket
rude?
Sentry just demolished that Strider.
Where's the bunker turret? Bunker turret. Oh, no. No way. Good. Bunker turrets. Come on.
Oh
No, Banu! Called you in. Bunker turrets, bunker turrets.
First time.
Oh, there it is,
Thing
there it is.
devastated with
Oh,
the
oy,
flamethrower.
oy, 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 oy. Where am I getting bunkered
Or
from?
that. Me here?
Where?
By you?
Alright, grab the samples north.
Yeah.
Going for the other one. Missing a bunker turret somewhere though, I feel. Come on. No! Ooh, you're right. Good. Good, good. Good. Alright, we got him. Let's go! Extract these. This is gonna be a tight extract for me. Please. Please. Phacil, run. Why is there a million dudes? Wait for me,
Dropping
team!
laser to help you.
Team, wait for me! Thank you. Are you guys okay, actually, holding that position?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Oh, okay.
Chilling.
Chilling? Good to know, alright.
Get it? This is cold out here.
I see what you did there. I see it. Well done, well done. Let's see. New version of the dog breath reminds me of a character in Animorphs, the kid who got permanently turned into a hog. Huh.
Oh, thanks for the ammo. I didn't even realize.
That's interesting.
Whoever gave that to me.
That's too strong. That's too strong. Legitimately, the guard dog breath rover. I feel like it matches with anything at this point. Alright guys, let's go. Everyone's here, right? Good job. Alright, we can do a short mission.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Very nice. Let's see. Always scratching people's eyeballs out in fights by darting in and out too fast to shoot. Ah, that's why. Honestly, that is what it does, right? Look at this camera angle.
Understandable, normal.
That is what it does, to be fair. It's pretty crazy. Maybe the buff is too big, honestly. The fact that it, like... So first of all, it doesn't do any overkill, which is a gigantic deal, right? So it just gasses it, confuses it, moves on to the next. But then it also, I'm pretty sure I read that right in the patch notes, it stays pretty close to you. So it doesn't just like dart off into the middle of nowhere. And because it stays close to you and doesn't overkill, basically a radius, 20 meters, like a 20 meter radius around you is just confused the whole time. That is insane, honestly. If they gave us a backpack that said anything within 20 meters of you, anything in a 20 meter radius, like gets confused, like people will be okay, that's OP, right? Well, that's basically what it is. Oh yeah, sorry, it has a dot too. My bad. Right, it has a dot too. So it's nuts, honestly. I think it'd be funny to have a guard dog that does nothing but change which player the enemy is aggroed onto. Honestly, I agree. Yes. It's just a better version of the guard dog breath, eh?
It could just be the drone
Hey,
megaphone
what's up,
that
Bob
pops
Chaw?
up at every flag.
Exactly. How are you, Bob Chaw? How is your Friday? End of your work week? I think. Maybe. Is it? What do you do for a living, Bob Chaw? Is it the end of your work week? Alright, guys, short mission. Oh, eradicate. I love ending on an eradicate. Let's do. Let's see. A shield dog. They're gonna give us like some sort of a teleportation backpack, right? Is what they said, or at least maybe it's just a rumor, but I think I've seen like pictures of it. But could be someone just pranking people, to be fair. But
Do we
I think that
allow
would be neat.
mines here?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. Get it? I don't mind. Got him. Alright, guard dog breath. Again.
I got a question about Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still common that you have such direct jokes and also about cancer or something? Like, is it still the thing?
What do you mean, hamster? Hamster?
Cancer. Like,
Cancer, yes.
yeah, I remember
It's a
like
curse word. Yeah, yeah.
10, 20 years ago, the people from Netherlands were known for having such direct and dark humor.
It's still the same, yeah. It's very, very Dutch, to be very blunt. Let me explain to you, Dutch people, Like, you know how I've talked about what I do, right? So I do my best to take care of people. And if you ask me why, I go, well, because it makes me happy, right? And then the Dutch will say to you, what a selfish cunt you are, right? Like, they'll just say it to you like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But so it's not like, whoa, okay, right, that's abrasive, right? So it's culture, right? So like, you'll laugh about it and you just continue the conversation. And so that's a very typical Dutch thing where they can hit you with stuff where some cultures are like, whoa, why did you attack me, right? It's like, well, it's just the way they joke about stuff. So it's yes and no, but I say they are very blunt, but of course, you know, if it's a very serious thing, then they would never. But purely like jokingly, oh yeah, the stuff gets deep, it cuts deep. Let's put it that way. Mines? Are we doing mines? We cheating the mines?
Let's do mines.
Let's do mines. Cheating with the mines. All right.
So close to a full gas loadout.
We just need gas mines. Where are the gas mines? Maybe you will get to use your flamer this time, Normal.
Ooh, we crossed the beams.
Alright, let's see. There was a teleportation backpack in the first game. Do you know what it worked like? Wisdom? What was the teleportation backpack like? There's a lot of... I've heard a lot of different theories. Well, I have no idea which one is most likely to be true. My workday is alright. I work at a suburban rural public library. Basically just coasting through the rest of the afternoon. Oh, nice. Oh, cool, man. You enjoy your work, I'm assuming, Bobcha? Or happy with your work? Let me rephrase that. Oh, mines. Time for mines. Where are they? Bring in the droppies.
Oh.
I'm about to get mined on. Oh, this is the anti-tank, right? Yeah, great. No! It's not great! Crossbow! The crossbow, does it still trigger mines? I feel like it doesn't. I'm about to go boom. Here we go. Does it? It doesn't! They fixed it, guys! Crossbow doesn't trigger anti-tank mines anymore. Wow, it's science.
For some reason I brought a gas strike here, but at least I killed a hawk with Senator.
Fair enough. Whoa, Gatling, please.
This is gonna be wild.
Alright. This is gonna be very wild. I missed. Oh, I tried to get him midair, but no. Can't do much. Can I? The gunship patrols here is a very serious problem.
Oh yeah.
I'm moving
I
off of
got
this
killed by
platform.
Phacil.
What? No way. You just walked into one of my mines, that's what happened.
It's... I think...
The Dutch and Texans get along very well. Texans are hardcore as well? Or sorry, very blunt. My bad. Oh, I can't shoot that. I didn't think the Texans would be known for it, right? With how soft their accent is. Maybe I don't say that out loud, actually. With a Texan in chat. Oh! What? What? One. This way? Is he just confused because of the gas?
I'm
at this
currently
point?
in a place where there's a tank on a tank, actually.
He is just confused because of the gas. What the crap? I didn't even contemplate the guard dog breath rover gassing flame hawks. What the crap? Yeah, okay, it's definitely better than the supply pack for me then. Whoa, okay, that rocket barely missed me. Look, they're slapping each other! How? Did I just teleport? Did you guys see that? I cheated the backpack. What was that? Alright. Alright, I guess there is a teleportation backpack. It's built into the dog breath. Good to know. Climb the little hill. Come on, Phacil. You can do this before you get hulked. Whatever. Alright. Teleportation would teleport you to a random nearby spot when you took fatal damage. Like Democracy
Good job.
Protects, but without the damage. Oh. That is a big deal, honestly. Definitely not throwing mines in your directions, guys. Kill everything. That's the last mission. Kill everything. What do you mean killed by Phacil? Definitely not. Was it, Jeff?
No, well, something blew me up, and then I smacked a rock.
Oh.
So
Then no, it wasn't.
probably the tank.
Look, guys, crossbow doesn't make it go boom anymore. Yay. Good. Let's see. One time my coworker was trash talking me and I told him I will paper cut your upper lip. He shuddered and the whole room went, ooh. That is fair, that is fair. Alright guys, get over here. Time for hugs. It's a wrap.
On my way.
It's a wrap. Get in here.
Actually, the death screen is inaccurate still, right?
We're not done yet.
I don't know, is it? Oh, nice.
Like it says you're killed by Phacil, but you haven't killed me.
No, the mines probably are though. I feel like the mines are probably killing you.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, but usually I feel like it's just
Get him
random
normal.
nickname.
Is he flamethrowing him?
He's flaming. Get him. Get him.
He got him.
You got him.
Alright guys, bring the hugs, bring the hugs. Yes. In Texas it's common for men and women to be very friendly, but brusque at the same time. Like, don't bullshit me. Okay, alright. I guess that's pretty cool, right? With the accent as well. With the
Can't
accent.
hug.
What do you mean you can't hug? Here? No, that's
There we
better.
go.
Alright, bring in the hugs. Normal. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Teleportation backpack sounds so bad depending on the teleport. Just to delay your death by 2 seconds by throwing you into another mess. Yeah, it probably would have to be a pretty far teleport, right? I agree. Alright, call us in. Time to wrap it up. It's been good, team. It's been good. Been fun. Alright, well, I'll admit, the guard dog breath is insanely good. Insanely, insanely good. I thought it was the best backpack. The 1 or 2 times I used it a couple streams ago, but it really is. It definitely is. And that's with even with how much I love the supply pack though. Which is insane. Mental, guys, mental. GG's team, and we outie. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. You should try laying on the anti-tank mine. I think it used to trigger just walking past it, honestly, but I can try laying on it as well. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't do it anymore. It used to, like, I remember dying a bunch to it because I was like, why do these things keep exploding? And then I realized, oh, I have a crossbow on. Let's see. My coworker and I are very Dutch to each other. We're calling it that. We can call it that. Being direct and blunt to each other is being Dutch. That's fair. We can call it that. That's probably accurate, honestly. I'm trying to think. Well, it's not true for all Dutch people, to be fair. We have, like, the South. Again, it's a very tiny country. But the South is actually a much more delicate. No, delicate's not the right word. That's condescending. Gentle. It's a much more gentle type of Dutch, if you will. And then if you go further south, you go into Belgium, which is another country. But again, you know, Europe, you can travel across Europe through
Seriously,
multiple
it's
countries in a
another
day.
country? I'm surprised.
Yeah. But basically, they also a part of Belgium speaks Dutch, and they're much more. Well, again, gentle, polite, I should say, I guess.
But it's not like being direct and these like dark jokes are something bad. It's actually
No.
very interesting and I love that in Dutch people.
Well, thank you. It's a culture thing, to be fair. It's definitely just a culture thing. So again, it's not It's not something people think about. It's just there, right? And depending on where you're from, it's even much more blunt, right? But
And it's also something to think about, and I think it would interest you, like being able to vent through humor. It's something to think about. You know, like there are many people that cope or just like filter their emotions through humor.
yes,
And it's interesting,
there's
how the mind works in such situations.
yeah, there's really cool stuff, honestly, on it. If you look at what a sense of humor is, right? So people that are funny, it's actually very interesting from an intellect perspective, because if you take just like if you consider what it takes to trigger someone to laugh, right? There's all these little nuances, all these little subtleties, which is also why, in my opinion, you'll rarely come across a stand-up comedian that is good at what he or she does, that is not smart at the same time as well, right? So, so the two are connected usually. So I think
you
that's
have to
really
be
cool.
sharp. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be crazy sharp to trigger that type of laughter. So it's fantastic, honestly. Let's see. Learned how to be Dutch from British people on motorcycles. Okay, all right. British people on motorcycles are just Australians with fewer steps. Okay, all right. All right. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Exactly. It is true, though. I feel like a sense of humor is a fantastically fun thing to train, right? I think it's hard to practice. I don't feel like I'm a funny guy, right? And so the reason why I feel like it's something I do try to practice as much as I can. So for my patients and stuff as well, right? Obviously, a sense of humor is great to have as a nurse, especially on an intensive care unit where stuff is dark and grim and you name it. But I think there's little neat gimmicks, right? I think one of the ones that I enjoy using, which you guys saw me do during the stream as well, is that you jump back to something someone said before, right? So when there was a, what was it? There was a drink request or something like that, or Panda said, would you like to drink? I asked for decaffeinated water. The reason that's funny is because it triggers the memory of when we were talking about it, right? And just that moment that where you're like, oh yeah, okay, all right. Just that little reminiscing moment is always a fascinating moment to our brain, right? Which of course, for multiple reasons, right? Because okay, apparently he listened, because if not, he can't recall that moment. And so there's these little nuances that I think will always be fantastic. Good for the brain, basically. Good for the brain.
Humor's such a great way to build a connection with people too.
Yes. Yeah, you can't force it, because then obviously it's not funny.
No.
But it is a fantastic way to do. It is a fantastic, probably one of the best, if not the best. There's a what's his name? I forgot his name. I think it's a neuroscientist. Maybe it's a psychiatrist. I'm not sure. But he says it really fun. He says for the guys out there, right? The straight guys out there. He says, if you can make a girl laugh, you can kiss her, right? That's the way he describes a sense of humor and its potency. And I think that's so accurate. So not from a simplicity standpoint, but from what it takes mentally to get someone else to genuinely laugh, right? And so I think that's a fantastic insight as to how difficult and how useful and honestly how beautiful a sense of humor is, right? Let's see. Making decaffeinated water a running gag was the play of the game. Basically, that's the point, right? We'll definitely be talking about this for a while. I can't believe you guys have caffeinated water. It's insane. Although, to be fair, Coca-Cola is genius, right? So it is what it is. They can sell you anything, apparently. Whoever started that joke will remember it as long as we do. That's how it works. Well, this is why, this is Jap said it well, right? He said it's a bonding thing. And I think this is one of those things where I think the reason why, for example, the community we have here is growing pretty well, pretty consistently. So, I don't care about speed, right? So sometimes people are like, oh, well, we have 150 people in the Discord, which is an insane amount of people, by the way. But if you look at the people that are active, that's much more interesting to me. So there's actually quite a bit of people that is actually active, right? So it's easy to get someone to sign into something, but I was going to say much harder, but it's basically impossible to get them to be active against their will, right? And so if you look at that, I think a lot of that is as well that there's genuine interest, right? So people are getting to truly know one another just through obviously the stuff. Like as soon as you type anything, then someone gets an insight into who you are. And when you do that consistently, our brain locks in, right? And so you'll get all these little things, and the same for these types of jokes. Whenever a joke like that comes in, like people are like, oh yeah, okay, right, that's accurate, that's pretty cool. And your brain will just always remember that, which is literally the definition of nostalgia, right? Which we all know the brain likes. Let's see, don't take the statement too literally, you'll end up in jail. Okay, all right. We'll be careful. I will be careful. Fair's fair. I don't know. Is there anything else we could have paired the guard dog breath with, by the way? Guard dog breath rover. Trying to think. Because even against automatons, right? That stuff is not in your face. And even them not being in your face, it was still good. Like if you take probably the scenarios that are most difficult, in my opinion, to handle, oftentimes, against automatons, is when you're like, you're like pinned to a position, and then you have like a patrol of like a bunch of devastators walking around the corner towards you, right? That's super annoying for multiple reasons, right? First of all, they like hover up and down the cliff, so it's hard to hit them in the head. But then of course sometimes they'll just shoot like right around the corner, right? So there's all these tiny little things. And the guard dog breath rover insanely, the Gwog, let's call it the Gwog. The Gwog insanely negates that whole situation, which was mind-boggling to me, honestly. Especially with that berserker, right? It like ran into my face, and like 5 meters away from me, like he just turns left. He's just like, oh, never mind, just kidding. Right? He just walks into a wall. It's insane. It's insane, honestly. So props to the buff. They have to be prepping us for difficulty 11. The reason I say that is that, they're giving us all this stuff that's like, it's diminished, right? So they always, when they introduce something new, they give it to us weakened, I feel, which makes sense, right? Because it leaves room to buff it. But then these buffs are insane right now. They're absolutely insane. And so I feel like they have to be prepping us for something big. I can't imagine it being a mistake. Let's put it that way, right? Like if they weren't sure about whether the buff was a good idea, they would give it less of a buff, right? When did they give us difficulty 10 actually? Has it been that long? So in the entire year this game's been out, they've given us only difficulty 10. Because we started with 9. So I'm curious. How long has it been actually? Difficulty 10, like half a year, maybe? Maybe
That's what I
less.
was thinking.
It feels like half a year, right?
It feels about 6 months, yeah.
So yeah, in theory, if they do it every 6 months, difficulty 11 is incoming. It is incoming. But then the question is, what do they give us with 11, right? Probably new Illuminates? Maybe that's what they're prepping us for, honestly, with the black hole. Could be. Would fit the narrative very well, to be fair. I want to see a squid mega outpost. Me too, actually. What would that look like? What would that look like, actually? Would that have really big, maybe multiple confusion towers? I don't know. That's interesting. I am mostly curious about the new squid units, to be fair. Let's see. AKA go through every mag in your primary at once, POI. That is fair. Let's see. Good news, Mom's new replace progressing well. Just gotta keep at it. That's awesome, man. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Physio. That is really good news. Glad for your mom, man. Let's see. I think we'll get a lot of Tesla towers. Yeah, probably. Would be accurate, right? Maybe Tesla towers with shields.
Mega Tesla.
Mega
like
Teslas.
150 meters of range or something.
Yeah, please no. Don't give them ideas. Don't give them
It'd
ideas.
make the electric armor useful.
That's true, actually. It would make
Not
the
saying it
electric armor
isn't.
useful. Bunker Teslas. Bunker Teslas is a thing. Is it? It's just an arc thrower, right? An arc thrower bunker? I don't know. I am excited for the new Illuminate units, though. That has to be a big deal. There's no way it's not a big deal. Like if you look at the little I know about Helldivers 1, like the little illusionist thing and like the big fat unit that spawns like a wall, right? Like a wall that if you touch it you die. Kind of like the laser beam, right? Just permanent. That is so game changing in how you play the game. Like a wall comes up and it completely negates an exit route, which is a big deal. I don't feel, do we have any other mechanics that force you to take a specific route? I don't think so, honestly. No. So at best, like obviously they throw a lot of units your way and you kind of have to worry, but nothing that actually forces you to take a specific route. So it is interesting. Okay, just crawl outpost. Too many Teslas, to be fair. Squid lightning storms, like volcano and meteor storms, but lightning bolts. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. That's fair. Makes the electric armor even more useful, right? That's interesting. Do they give us more flying stuff on the squid side? Maybe the overseers are enough. No, probably more flying stuff. I think more flying stuff, honestly. Mega fort that rapidly becomes a walking forest of harvesters, shielded by obelisks, and then showered in giant dinner plate stacks, all conducting lightning storms. Okay, all right, calm down, Texas. Back off, back into your cell, all right? My goodness, this guy. Calm down. Definitely don't give him ideas. All right. I like your picture, by the way. The white cowboy hat. Well done. Well done with wisdom. Very nice. I hate flying stuff. If it flies, it dies. Yeah, that's fair. And it's fun to target though, right? It's good practice to aim for stuff in the air, to be fair. I do feel like the overseers are kind of weird to hit in the head, I feel. But that mostly has to do with how the reticles move when you hover over it. Right? I feel like that's really weird about it. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let's see. I bet squids will have their own cloaked enemy soon. Only bugs have that right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would fit the squids. You're right. It definitely would. That is fair. That is fair. Probably the illusionist type enemy, right? Shielded spotters. Stealth spotters.
Like
illuminate gunships with shields. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, like a watcher that like takes all their enemy units and makes them invisible. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool. There's so much they can do with it still, honestly. It's fun though. It's always fun. You have to remember, like, the reason why I say it's fun to theory craft stuff like this is literally how they do it, right? How a team, like, you know, it's like, okay, what do we do? Where do we go? Right? So I'm sure they have a lot of, they have a blueprint as well, but it's still very cool to realize that this is basically how they do it. So it's very, I feel it's very inspiring usually to realize how creative a group like that can be, a developer group, right? Not just developers, but creativity is fun to observe. Let's see. I need to swap my Gatling sentry for an Eagle Strafe, so I can use the arc thrower with the torture. Okay. Why would you need to swap that so you can use the arc thrower with? Why can't you just use the Gatling sentry with the arc thrower and the torture? Just because you don't have an answer to shields? Yeah, okay, yeah, you don't have an answer to shields. Okay, right, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. You could probably swap something else out, right? You still have another stratagem. That's fair though. Those shields are definitely a thing. Maybe a special overseer that causes mind fog to obscure a patrol until you take down the squid leader. Oh, that's also cool. Mind controlling mechanics. Or makes it so that your left button becomes your right button becomes your left button. Everyone loves that mechanic, right? And so your crouch button becomes your reload button, and your prone button becomes your dive button. Normal saying, stop. The best mechanics, only the best mechanics. But then I gotta drop the backpack or the eats. I can't lose those. That's fair. That is fair. Alright, by show of hands, here we go. I may as well do a poll really quick. I like Let's see. I like when they change my controls mechanics. Let me type this right. There we go. I'm so curious where this is gonna end. 1, heck yeah. 2, please. No. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. The probably the only poll of the night. I like when they change my controls mechanics. Yes or no? Hydrate, guys. Drink water. Let's see. I'm lying. Please don't. All right, get ready to recommend this to. We're getting. Oh crap! We actually have 2 people who like it. Get out of here. Okay, I definitely recommend this then to Arrowhead, guys. No. All right. That's what I'm saying, man. Best mechanic ever. That's such a. There's something about that mechanic that triggers people, I feel. 5 no's? Okay, right. Alright, guys, alright. I don't know many people that enjoy the mechanic, to be fair, but it can be fun if done well, to be fair, but it is interesting. It has to be done like the confuser, right? So it has to be done like sometimes you have a mechanic where every time you get hit by it, it's different, right? So like down becomes right, right becomes left, and left becomes up, right? And then the next time you get hit, it's a different combination. But if it's like that, then I think it's too frustrating, because then you have to figure out what's happening. And usually by the time you figure it out, you're too far gone already. But if it's consistent, so right is left, left is right, forward is back, back is forward, and it's that every time, then I don't feel like it's too bad. But obviously that's the thing, right? So we'll see. We'll see if they do it. I feel like they would do it. It's a mechanic that's not in the game yet. It's easy to introduce, right? They've already given us the confuser. Alright, I really want them to release a recurve or compound bow primary. Oh, medium. It probably should be heavy pen then, right? If it's a bow with only 50-meter range. I'm about to go to archery practice. Oh, your ideal weapon then. I can imagine bows being introduced though, honestly. Yeah, they'll probably be stealthy too, because it's a bow, right? So let's see. I went through boot camp with inverted controls, something I've never played with before, just because I was warned that the Illuminate did that in the first game. No, get out of here, Wisdom. That is crazy foresight, man. That is insane. Well, at least you're well practiced already. Yeah, let's get in there then. Jumble up the controls. That's another one of those challenges, by the way. It's a challenge one Craig gave me. He said, I want you to solo full clear an automaton 10, and you can bring whatever you want, but you're not allowed to use the A button, so you're not allowed to use the strafe left button. Like, come on, Craig. Why? So it's I'll probably do it at some point. I'll try it. It sounds hilarious, honestly. So just turn off the A key. It should be interesting. It should be very interesting. Let's see. Like the stratagem mind fog, but not controls disruptions. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. The kind of game that Helldivers 1 was I can deal with, but in a game like Helldivers 2, I'd lose my mind. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, I suppose so, but still. To reload time, they can, mess with handling, etc. So there's still quite some stuff they can do. Let's see.
Invert stratagem combinations.
That would be interesting as well. Behold, now I am become Helldive masochist. Pain means the stim market is thriving. Also true. That is also true. Permacure? Thanks you. Did it happen? Nay, it did not happen, guys. We live. Yeah, I didn't crash, if that's what you mean. I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said, YouTube seems pretty consistent. As long as I don't add the colors in, it's pretty consistent. But if I do, it crashes. If I do add the colors in, it definitely crashes. Unfortunately. So I don't know what it is. Honestly, it wasn't crashing when I started it, but my PC was locking up. So I just, like, everything was just freezing. I was like, okay, what the crap, right? Because then what the heck is that, right? So as soon as I, like, connect my internet to Twitch, what? My PC just decides to stop working? Like, why would it do that? It's super weird. So, I don't know, honestly. I hope someone has a genius answer for me soon, but starting to worry. I'll probably try to... I'm considering reinstalling, like, the whole thing, the whole OBS, like, the whole shebang. Well, that's gonna take me forever, honestly. So I'm doing my best to avoid it, but we'll see. Let's see. Twitch is consistent at crashing. You mean just for me, or you mean for multiple people? It is for me. It's definitely for me. In universe, I like to think that my Helldiver has done a permacure ad testimonial for his cybernetic spine and many concussions, but he doesn't remember filming it. That's hilarious, dude. That's good lore. I feel like that would be a great D&D character as well. Well done. Seeing it on TV. Whoa, that's me. Deepfake technology has come a long way. There you go. That's hilarious, dude. I'm actually I'm advertising your short story in tomorrow's video, Wisdom. I will put your short story in the description. Hopefully that gets you some fun reads. Got you the pop-up and everything. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good story, honestly. You deserve it, Wisdom. Hopefully it gets you some extra views in, man. Some free marketing. Oh, yeah. Alright. Maybe we'll wrap it up 9 minutes early today. Or do I have any good nursing themes? Let me see. Do I have any good... I usually make notes whenever I have stuff that I think is fun to talk about. What is a good one? Oh yeah, well, this is probably good to talk about. I finished reading Bad Science, which I absolutely loved as a book. And he actually describes a lot of... like, I love when people write books like this. So they don't just say stuff, they give you their sources, right? So they give you... They're basically saying, if you don't believe me, like, check it for yourself, all right? Which obviously you can only say if you know what you're looking at. But in this case, I have the luck that I do, right? So I absolutely love when they hit me with stuff like that. And I actually didn't know too much about the anti-vaccination movement. So if one of you guys is an anti-vaxxer, like, I'm begging you guys to please stop. Just because it's such a big... Like, it's insane to think about how far we've come as a human species, as the human species. And a very big part of that, you know, you have to accept is vaccinations. Like, we've eradicated, like, horrible diseases, which are returning, by the way, because the anti-vaccination movement is so strong. And I think one of the cool things that he describes in it is that he says it perfectly, the way I feel like you should talk to people. Because oftentimes people are like, well, you're anti-vax and you're pro-vax, and then people start, like, yelling at each other. And I'm like, this isn't helping anyone, guys. Like, as always, right? Let's try to meet in the middle. And so for people that are anti-vax, like, it's not, oh, I hate you, and that's not what it is, right? It's realize the amount of damage, not just you're going to do to others, which is obviously the easy argument, but to you and to your family, and, you know, maybe one day, or already if you have kids. Like, the if and luckily the chance is low, it's always been low, but if you get one of those diseases that you could have prevented just through vaccination, like, it's let's put it this way, it's the type of suffering that's going to last you for your entire life. And the way the human mind works is you'll probably still not believe in vaccinations after that. But why would you risk that type of danger, right? And obviously the answer is because people don't believe it works. But if you guys, like, trust me at all, please, right? So if you know anyone that's anti-vax, try to help them out, because it really is, it's terrifying, honestly. Like, there's, again, the diseases that we as a species have managed to eradicate. It's insane. It's easily one of the biggest breakthroughs in modern medicine. Especially if you consider, like, the amount of death that followed by a lot of those diseases. So I feel like that's one of the things he definitely nuances well, where I enjoy that he doesn't do what a lot of people do, right? In that book, he doesn't, you know, anti-vaxxers are dumb, and it's like, I hate when people do that, because they're not dumb, right? They've been led to a point where they don't believe it works for whatever reason, whether it's lack of trust or etc. But that doesn't make someone dumb. It just makes them vulnerable, right? There's something that happened in their life that gets them to a point where they just don't believe you anymore. You know, it's like you could do this in every field. If you don't trust them, then it doesn't matter what they say, right? And that's the problem. But in this case, the consequences are so dire that it's, I don't know. I really hope we get back to a point. We will. I feel like we will. We're definitely on track, but we get back to a point where, like, you know, we trust each other enough to be like, you know what? I don't know anything about vaccinations, but, you know, Phacil, I trust you. All right, you know, bring it. And if we get back to that point, that to me would be phenomenal. Like I said, right, like I trust you guys with all your tech advice. I could easily say, well, I don't know. I feel like you guys are just trolling me. And I feel like you guys, right? Like I could do that, but I feel like trust is a much better conduit. Let's see. Sponsored by Phacil is better than a Permacure sponsorship for sure. Ah, I appreciate you, Wisdom. Thank you. Kind words, man. Do I have any hobbies like archery? No, I'm super boring, dude. I'll be honest. Do I have any hobbies like archery? No. No, dude. I definitely don't exercise enough. I'll be honest about that. But I've said that live on stream plenty. Let's see. Might be test driving a truck tomorrow. Oh, cool. What truck? Hit us with the truck. We'll Google. Used to do archery just for fun. Archery sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. I heard the thing about archery once where apparently, like when I heard this, I was like, that is so cool. That especially professional archers, right? That because the mind is what it is, like when they release the arrow to shoot something, even at the Olympics and stuff like that, they're not actually, in quotation marks, releasing it. Because if they were to do that, they would tremble enough to make the arrow fly off course. So what they do is like they breathe and they make it so that they don't actually know when the arrow is going to let loose. So that it just goes while they're aiming. That's the way they shoot. And when I read that, I was like, that is so cool, honestly. To accept the fact that we can't consciously send the signal to our fingers to release, that gives too much of a vibration. So it has to happen like purely naturally. So stuff like that is insane, honestly. So props to you, Physio. Very cool. Let's see. Gotta get a bow target to do archery, but it is fun. I can imagine, yeah, honestly. I've done, you know, a couple archery courses for fun here and there, but I enjoyed it every time, but never got good enough, obviously. So I feel like throwing knives would be cool as well. I've done that a couple times where I threw axes. The first time I ever threw axes was in Canada, and I did it relatively recently, like a couple months ago here in the Netherlands, as like a birthday thing. So it was pretty fun to do. Let's see. What book are you talking about? I missed it. I'm trying. I try to put. I say I try. I'm going to put all the books that I read in the affiliate link in Discord. So if you want to buy it and you buy it through the affiliate link, it helps me out as well. It's called Bad Science. I keep forgetting his name, but it's a good book. There's like 4 books in there right now, so it should be easy to find. I think it's the first one. Bad Science is basically about the way society is really good, especially news outlets are really good at making science sound like magical mumbo jumbo when that's not what it is, right? It's never been what it is, but because science is relatively hard to grasp, right? It's easy to make it some sort of magical weird thing, right? Where science realistically is nothing more than, you know, someone says something and instead of saying, I don't believe you, or the other side, oh, okay, I'll start doing that, right? Both are kind of weird. I say kind of, but they're really weird. We say, okay, you say that, then let's test it. If you say that that's how it is, that means that if I do this, that should happen. And the other way around, if you say that that's how it works, then that means that if I do that, that should happen. And then you say, well, okay, well, if that's how it works, then that means if I don't do this, that should happen, right? And you check all these hypotheses, right? And if all of it is right, then okay, all right, apparently you're right. That is how it works. But to do that takes a lot of time investment, and you know there's a lot of these things. And I talked about it with Banu earlier today. There's a lot of an extreme amount of detailing, right? So the 2 main things that are important is that whenever you have science, like proper science, it has to be randomized. So you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna see if this medicine works, right? And so I take group A, and group A is a bunch of young guys, 25 and younger, with no medical history, and then group B is a bunch of people in their 80s with a bunch of diseases. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to give group A the medicine, and I'm going to give group B the placebo, and then see what happens. And then obviously everyone knows what the results are going to be, right? So if you mess that up, then obviously your drug is not just not good, it's literally doing damage. But everyone knows the young group is going to come out of that better. And so that's not randomized, right? That kills it. But it's even worse because when you do that, there's going to be someone measuring how group A does opposed to group B. And that person can't actually know who's getting the actual medicine. Because if they know, I love this example he gives in his book. Imagine if I asked you, okay, hey, I'm going to give group A some medicine for their blood pressure, okay, to stabilize their blood pressure, to bring it back down. And I'm going to give group B a placebo. So they don't actually know that they're getting it. But if you know, what could easily happen is, let's say you get someone from group A and you measure their blood pressure and it's really high. Then your brain has a good likelihood of thinking, that's kind of weird because I know you're actually getting the medicine. So maybe I just measured your blood pressure wrong. And then you'll just remeasure the blood pressure. And maybe it comes down a little bit lower. And you're like, okay, right, that makes more sense. But just by doing that, you've completely ruined the whole research. Because now this is where your prejudice comes in, right? So this is why it's key. This is how science is on average, just if it's done well. I've helped participate in a lot of medical research. They never tell me what it is I'm actually giving. So oftentimes it's either a placebo or an actual medicine. But I, as a nurse, never know which one it is. So they give me a little thing, a little syringe with a liquid in it, and then they say, well, this is patient number 4 in our research. Just give it to them, and then I'm like, okay, all right, well. And they sign that they agree, right? So a lot of this is fun. It's good to realize really how easy it is to believe nonsense, basically, right? Just because when you say nonsense, it's not obvious that it's nonsense, right? There's a lot of stuff that is in your head that is very hard to identify as nonsense. So that's fair. Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, a couple minutes. I'm definitely looking this up because I promised that. All right, 2IQ. We're still on smart water here. Toyota Tacoma. I think I've seen those plenty here. Oh, nice. Yeah, we don't have too many trucks here, but I have seen them. This is a cool looking truck, dude. Toyotas are one of the most reliable car brands on the planet, I think, right? Very nice. I like it. What color? Red like this? Red? A truck. I like it. All right, guys. Couple more responses and then I bounce. I support Vax, but the COVID Vax PR and promotion was very bad. The promotion was bad. The vaccine was amazing. I'll be honest with you. Every single one of them was. And so the reason I say that so confidently is because after vaccinations, physio, this is nuts. It's very nuts that I have to say this, but it's true. After vaccination, just about no one on the ICU. So again, like for the chance of you getting really ill from COVID is not that high. The chance of you getting extremely ill to the point where you have to go to the ICU is even less high. But the people that got to that point through their illness, through COVID, just about no. I say just about because there was a few exceptions, like 1 or 2 out of thousands. Just about no one was vaccinated. And then you could say, well, what's your point? Well, think about it statistically. How is it possible that out of the people on the ICU, which is already a very small percentage of people, none of them have a vaccine? Isn't that weird? And so the only logical conclusion you can be led to is, well, that's because the people with the vaccine don't get sick enough to need our help. And that's the thing. That's where it's killer, right? So do I agree with, but yeah, it was kind of weird how they rushed stuff. Yeah, it is. But I'll be honest with you guys, I've never lived through an international pandemic before. So I'm kind of happy that something that normally takes 6 or 7 years, they managed to pull off in like a year. Apparently, when the whole world is lit on fire by an international virus, then we can accelerate bureaucracy. Okay, right. Which makes me really happy, honestly, to know that we can do it. We just don't. Right. So I get the whole safety, etc., but I think the biggest problem, in my opinion, when people talk about at least the COVID vaccinations, is they say, well, it's either you take the risk of getting weird side effects from the COVID vaccine or you don't. But that's not the choice. That's never been the choice. It's either you take the risk of getting the weird side effects from the COVID vaccines, assuming they're there, or you take the risk of ending up on the ICU because you're not vaccinated. That's your choice. And honestly, I don't see why you would take the latter. I think it's an absolutely killer choice. But again, this is coming from someone obviously who, I wish I could say weeks or months, but years with a freaking mask on, like trying to keep people alive. So it's not the best period of my life, but I'm glad I got to help. So let's just put it like this. I don't think anti-vaxxers are dumb people. I don't think any of that. I think, again, it's a trust thing. Because the truth is, like, I don't know any anti-vaxxers that are like dumb. It's like not what it is. It's I don't trust. And I go, usually when, family members of patients said that, I go, you don't trust me? Like, what did I do? Can you explain? Right? And one of them, like not too often. Sometimes they're really far gone, right? And they'll say stuff like, well, yeah, but you and your coworkers are like, I'm like, I'm trying to save your mom, right? So, like, what do you want to see my bank account? Where do you feel like I would have a motive to try and kill your mom? Explain this to me, right? And so usually when I do that, people start crying and they break down and they realize, okay, this is a really weird thought process to have, right? We're not in a Netflix movie. This is not what's happening. So it's the human mind at its finest. I think this is probably where politicians and not just politicians, but people manipulating us on every front, like marketing, politics, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to aim your focus on, the manipulation of each other, getting to a point where we're scared of trusting each other. That's, I think, the root cause of basically all of this. All right, few more answers. There we go. 3K more than what I currently have saved, but I can pull money from other places to pay it off right away if I like it. Nice. Awesome, man. Well, we'll see. Let us know how you like it. Pictures on Discord. Physio and I agree on the COVID vax thing. No worries. Again, guys, I don't mind people having a separate opinion. What I'm saying is, from an intensive care unit nurse perspective, like if you guys were like worried, and if this was the middle of COVID, you said that to me, I would be like, please, guys, like I care about you. Please don't do this. Like you do not want. Like I have a coworker. She's like 36 at this point. She got COVID because we didn't have the vaccines yet. She can no longer work. She has long COVID, right? So she's just like, she walks up her flight of stairs. That's like 10 steps and she's exhausted, right? And so obviously what we hope, everyone hopes, is that at some point it recovers. But that disease is new. And so there's a chance for the rest of her life. This is just how she is. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Right? And so this is the stuff. If you got vaccinated, again, with a few exceptions here and there, people that have extreme congenital autoimmune disease, stuff like that. If you got vaccinated, you were good to go. Unfortunately, it's very hard to convince people of that. Throwing axes also fun? Yeah, it is. Axes, cars, and knives. The thunk when they hit. Yeah, exactly. COVID vax was released saying no short or long-term side effects, but hadn't even existed for a year yet despite the robust testing. Can't claim no long-term. Yeah, I agree. But this is the point, right? Like, this is marketing. Like, why? Like, this is what I hated about it as well. Like, they made something that was about trust, so healthcare, if you will, and they made it a marketing thing. And that I agree with. That I hate. Completely agreed. Let's see. 2018. That's pretty new. Nice. Very nice. Gray. I like gray. Gray is a good color. Neutral. 5 years later and can start to assess that kind of data. To me, that was a big reason the skepticism happened at large. Probably. Yeah. But at the same time, like I said, right? Like the statistics on people on the ICU was very clear. The vaccine works. At the very least, it doesn't prevent it. When I say works, it prevents you dying from it. Which arguably, right, is what matters, you would think. Oh, let's see. Comments are only appearing on screen for me, and my second reply to you got deleted by YouTube because it never appeared on screen. Oh. YouTube limits a productive conversation. Maybe. Do it on Discord. No worries, guys. Let's see. Hello, Marcos. I'm about to leave. Thank you for jumping in, though. Much appreciated. All right, I definitely have to. Okay, crap. All right. Last one. As an ICU nurse, you also see the worst of the worst, so you must be careful of availability, heuristic bias. Yes, but look at it the other way around, Physio. I only see people on the ICU that are unvaccinated. Explain this to me. Are you saying, because in the Netherlands, like 80% of the country was vaccinated. So are you saying by pure coincidence on the ICU, a busy ICU, okay, I only see people with no vaccines. Can you explain that to me? I get the biases. I'm with you there. Don't worry. Like you've seen my, oh no, maybe you haven't seen my videos, but like, I'll be honest with you, Physio. Like I would have to really, really dig really deep to throw this under a bias. The stats are dead clear, man. So you guys know I have nothing but love for you guys, but unfortunately, you explained to me how I can get 5 to 10 patients a day on the ICU, so you know, extremely ill, on the brink of death, and none of them are vaccinated, while 80% of the country is vaccinated. Explain to me why I'm only getting the 20%. And there's only one answer. That's the problem. So yeah, for sure. Let's see. That is true. Thank you, Arcos. Thank you. What a time to be alive. It is. It really is, honestly. We live better than most kings nowadays. Luckily, not much concern on that in this tropical corner. Oh, you cheater, Z. Cheater. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys. 23:10. Okay, I went 10 minutes over. Let's see. Keep trying to describe how my grandma was put in the ICU. Can't figure out how to specify it. No worries. We can talk about this in Discord as well, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll scan the QR code if you guys want to join Discord, by the way, if you're not on there already. Let's see. Oh, Marcos, what an ending. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you liar. Much appreciated. Very kind liar. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a good time. For those of you that kind of had to miss it, the Guard Dog Breath Rover is OP as crap. I don't say that about stuff too often. I usually just call it very good. But that stuff is insane. It's absolutely insane. So, absolutely sure. We can continue this talk on Discord if you want, Physio. No worries. GG's, guys. You're more than welcome. Kugel Blitz, Physio, Banu, Marcos, Wisdom, 2IQ, Normal, Panda, of course, as well. Thank you, guys. And of course, everyone that isn't in chat. Have a good one, guys. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Indeed, 2IQ. Thank you for that. Catch you guys tomorrow for viewer builds. Have a good weekend if I don't. And of course, whatever happens, I hope you guys have a good Saturday. Bye-bye. And a good rest of your Friday. Here we go. Beep, beep.